Who are we waiting on, man?
We lost Duncan.
Still in the hour.
There's Duncan.
We're
We're also
missing,
missing Ottomans.
And
yeah, Italy.
and Union of Britain.
Yeah, where's Gamer?
Gamer's online.
Gamer's online. Just got them.
He's
Dumb meme shit somewhere.
he's being gamer, I was gonna say, but sure.
I didn't know.
Gamer's been working.
Am I wrong?
No, where's Oscar the Mild?
Poor show.
He's online.
I'm sure he's getting here.
Remind him to get here faster.
I think Crinkle has the necessary info to roleplay now.
Crinkle, are you inspired?
I still think you're mispronouncing pogroms.
I said pogroms, sorry. Sorry that it slightly differentiates itself from whatever New Jersey bullshit you speak.
Kerbal Space Pogrom?
Wow. Where are you? I don't see you on this map. Wow.
I'm somewhere.
He's in the
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Do you not exist until you have war?
No, he's in the Netherlands.
We switch when the Civil War starts.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, 3 people in the United States, all of whom are going to be fighting each other soon, is just silly.
Oh, that's weird. A bunch of your factories in the north disappeared, huh? I don't know how that happened.
Fucking... Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure we're going to stop Holy Kittens from doing that.
Maybe nobody should be in America.
Is there any way to force?
The dog should be in America.
I'm trying to force Boy4 to not use my headphones. Instead, use my headphones.
We should probably wait until everyone's here, but at some point we should probably do a quick review of house rules.
Yeah, well, I'll start that around 12:05-ish when we're getting ready to go, and that'll be how I buy time for the people who are not here yet, I guess.
So 5 minutes after the hour. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think you need some kind of virtual audio cable to do that.
Some people are online, but still not in-game or on voice, so questions.
Sick fucks.
So how did the Qing get back into power in China then?
I think there was a nationalist uprising against German rule sometime in the 1920s.
Wait, how did Germany get into China?
Germany just conquered the shit out of everything after they won the Weltkrieg.
It seems like a bit of a cop-out.
It's like a version of the Boxer Rebellion where they intervened a bit more heavily.
After fighting the First World War, like a couple of years
Afterwards.
that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I mean, that's when the Boxer Rebellions were. They were in the early 20s, were they not?
No, they're in like the 1880s and 90s.
But
Well, yeah,
even
confused
if they
with something
were,
else.
like Germany had a revolution in our timeline, so I don't think they'd be in any fit state to invade
But
China.
the Chinese were. It is true that the Chinese were absolutely shitting themselves in the 10s and 20s. So I mean, it's not all that incomprehensible.
It's
Yeah,
completely
well, wasn't there a
incomprehensible.
in time?
I mean, like, think about it. You Germany, you've won the war. You've got this giant fucking, like, highly, like, mobilized and trained army. Why not just go for victory lap?
And also, all of a sudden, you've got control of the Suez
Yep.
in the Mediterranean.
And instead of your economy entirely collapsing, you know, you have, like, entire domination over world trade.
They're less like the UK of our timeline and more like the United States of our timeline, but in a more precarious position. Like they're
They
just
don't have the
flexing their
geographical,
colonial
like-
muscle.
Yeah, they don't have like the geographical, defense that America does, but they're pretty strong.
It's dumb, okay?
Well, yeah, it's counterfactual history. Of course
You chose to play the wrong game, my friend.
We're playing a fan fiction.
Like,
Like,
what the
what?
fuck?
The only thing that you need to
You
know
mean
about
this isn't
KR is
historically accurate?
Germany won. The Allies are fucked up. Everything's fucked.
And syndicalists
This is the
ruin
only thing-
everything.
I mean,
Unemployment benefits, retirement benefits, is that so bad?
Yes.
Also, worker control
Gotta
of the
get back
means of
to
production.
fucking work or you're fired.
Well, that's the worst. The common worker don't know shit. I know.
Okay, since a lot of people are here and it looks like more people are on voice and about to be joining the game, I'm going to go over the rules really quick. We don't have a lot of rules. The big ones are stay in the factions you started in if you're a major power. If you're a major non-aligned power, don't join one of the major 3 factions, but rather form your own or, join each other's. Do not send volunteer units that have anything that costs oil. So don't send motorized volunteers, don't send tank volunteers. The exception to this is support companies. So you can still send volunteers if they have field hospitals or signal companies. That's fine, but they have to be composed of some kind of infantry or cavalry. Next is the civil wars. So you can move around countries to staff civil wars if your faction decides to, but only if there's someone to go in both countries. So if the Spanish Civil War comes up and both the syndicates and Middle Europa or the Entente or any other faction want to send someone, that's fine, but we'll handle that at the time. And then also, am I forgetting anything here? You're right. Don't be an asshole. There could be some bugs, maybe. We will just save and restart if that happens. If I crash, the America peace deals is another thing, and the advisors are how I'll finish it. So if you are Mexico, the Pacific States of America, or the U.S. federal government, you have to accept those limited peace deals by event. So if we go to a conference with all, it just fucks up. So Mexico and the U.S. and Pacific States, you guys are going to have to accept your event pieces. So that means Mexico, if you actually manage to occupy all that southern land, you get to send an event to America, and he'll have to just kind of deal with it. Then finally, the advisors. So Kaiserreich has a new advisor system, and there are a lot of really strong bonuses. Do not get 2 ministers who give you 2 of the same bonus. For example, there's a minister that gives a bonus to entrenchment. It is really significant. Do not get 3 of this guy, or we will have to edit the save and
They're not
make
supposed
fun
to
of you.
stat. Like, they're not supposed to.
But
stat.
they do, and it's a major problem, and it's really...
So sorry, hang on. How much entrenchment can I get?
You can get 1 entrenchment advisor. You can't get 2 advisors that do the same
I'll
thing.
take 3 entrenchment, sure. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Good tip.
Exactly.
I'll be sure to do
Just
that.
dug the trench
Super
so
stat.
deep they go through the world.
But Ganja, just to be clear,
Yeah.
if you have 2 different advisors that do different things, but they both give a bonus to attack,
That's fine, so long as it's not literally the same advisor. The advisors will have names like Guns and Butter Doctrine, or Defensive Doctrine, or Mass Psychology, or whatever. Like, all those military advisors have a name. If they have overlapping ones, that's fine, so long as they're not the same category of advisor. And that's about it. Oscar the Wild, I see you in voice, but you're not yet in game. Are you having trouble connecting? Lawman is also going to be 10 minutes late, but he will be here soon.
I mean, that's the Ottomans, so
Yeah,
do you want
minutes
me?
late to the party.
Do you want me to take over the Union of Britain?
No. Oscar the Wild is in chat here, so I'm asking him, like, can you hear us, Oscar? Yeah, he's typing something out. He's trying to join, but it's not working. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can wait another, 5 minutes. If, do you have the correct checksum?
Maybe you switch to 1.41.
and Pinback is not online, I'd just assume that he's not going to show.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to stop the game for Barati Commune. Farisol, I guess it's up to you, or Elderbark, if you want to be Barati Commune, that's fine. Farisol, if you want to stick with Princely or go to Barati, that's all, either one is also fine.
Well, first priority would be England, I guess.
England
Second,
is
I think
trying
there
to
should
connect to the join.
really
Connect to the game right now.
be an Ottomans, probably.
Lawman is also 5 minutes out.
Lawman is the Ottomans. Okay.
Yes.
Then
Or your Barai commune.
Afghanistan.
Yeah, India is a three-way civil war. So.
Qing would also be a pretty good place to be. Qing can put up a fight against Japan and Mongolia, makes things interesting.
And trees and river soon, so just
Bharati commune is totally fine.
thing is, then if I won, kind of wouldn't be fair because I'm not going to be here next week. I know I'd probably win.
Someone else can take it over.
So
You
you know,
play Serbia, my friends.
A lot of players are probably going to die in the first 2 or 3 sessions, so I don't foresee that being a big problem if you win. I'm sure someone will come take your
I'm
spot.
pretty good, is what I'm just trying to say.
Okay.
Oh. Remember who you're up against. Boy.
Boyo.
Boom, back!
Calling it now, all Indian players to lose.
Oh yeah, probably.
No matter who wins, we all lose.
I mean, it's a civil war. That's how they
So,
work.
like, there's another civil war going on in America, because I'm sure one of those players will not survive forever and be able to fill in whatever nation.
I think what's going to happen
Burton will
is,
have to fill in for someone else after he dies.
I think what's going to happen here is the Dominion of India is going to lose their war against Afghanistan, and then
It usually happens, yeah.
yeah.
Don't they? Doesn't it normally fucking white peace though? It's normally what happens. Is like there'll be a war for about 2 seconds and be like, oh, never mind.
it's
So
because
India
whenever
gets an
they won-
event.
Usually, like, you take back your cores, you can puppet them, or you just take back your cores, or you continue until you fully annex them.
when the game claims that there's a white piece going on, in reality, it's probably not actually a white piece. Yeah, it's an event piece.
It's a white piece because they want the transfer of land to be by event, and not by piece.
I'm just glad I'm not anywhere near Africa. That looks terrible. All that like unenterable land.
So are we starting soon?
It's made it better.
It's mild.
It's just the Sahara, and you don't want to be in the
Yes.
Sahara. And
So Glitterhoof, Cat Drugs, and Elderbark ready up in whatever countries you're readying up
We're
in.
not sharing Russia.
I know. So okay, there is an England here, right?
He is
There's-
trying to connect. Glitterhoof is in England.
I can play England until he gets in.
I think it's best that Glitterhoop doesn't play England because he's going to be in a different faction than most of the syndicates.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm not gonna fuck over England.
No. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm just saying Oscar is trying to connect right now. So
just
I'm willing to
try
wait a
not-
few more
just
minutes.
try-
I just
just
want
try-
everyone to be ready so we can go. when
Just
he's
try
on.
and call.
Here's the thing.
Just turn on co-op and he can join and take.
Co-op is on. Co-op.
Yeah,
is on.
so we can just start now, and he as soon as he joins, he can join on England, and I'll just step away from the computer till the Civil War starts.
You would still be getting the events and not him, though, so you couldn't step away from the computer. You'd have
Whatever.
to- yeah.
I can ask him what he wants, but that way we can get started.
Oscar, it's the air. It's fine. Everyone's okay with waiting.
Yeah, Braden, the speaker for everyone.
I'm not okay. No, I'm okay.
So not okay.
I don't feel anything anymore.
So Elderbark, you're gonna go king in that variety?
Pick Brazil or the Ottomans.
I mean,
What's wrong?
I don't really give a shit, but
just play Serbia.
If you think, I mean, I would play Serbia. Honestly, that's kind of what I want to do. But well, fine, I'll go Bharati commune because
Funny thing
I haven't
is,
showered. I'm just in my underwear, so I should probably just like sit here for the rest of the day.
It's fine. War's not gonna happen this session.
Oh, the Civil War's not
Unless-
going to happen this session?
Unless something really
Unless
spirals out of control.
I mean, it can happen.
It doesn't happen before the election. It never happens. So, like, you have at least
you
until
can't
November.
prepare to get the war decks before 1937. None of them can. And I don't know if it's very smart to start the war at 37 either. But yeah, I would wager that it'll start somewhere in 38.
It's also, if there's, an AI there, it's going to take all the bad choices.
Or it might
might.
take irreversible choices that are like opposite to what.
Let Elder Park play whatever he wants.
That doesn't Play necessarily. Brazil or Rio de la Platos.
Since
No,
what's his
anything's
face
fine.
is re-downloading the mod, can we just start and he can hot join? Because
Yeah.
that's going to take him like half an hour to download it, isn't it?
I mean, we have Hotjoin and we have someone in this country.
Yeah. So Ketra, ready up.
I don't want to be an asshole about this, but I don't want to be in a situation where the second most powerful player in the syndicate isn't set up.
I'm not.
Glenn will be fine. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine, Catridge.
You want me to
Yeah,
switch
that's
over
what
to-
everyone says before it stops going.
Would you rather someone from another syndicate player takes over Union of Britain? If so,
I could
speak
take
up
over
now.
Union of Britain.
There you go.
Here, it's probably best for me to take over.
Yeah. No offense, Glitterhoof. It's just.
No, that's totally fine and reasonable. That's the only other thing I could think of.
Let's fucking do this.
If you
So,
can
yeah,
get
Ketra,
Oscar to tell
ready
me
up?
about what he wants
Excellent.
to
Excellent.
best.
We're off.
Kaiserreich.
Oscar is on Discord. He's just doesn't seem to have a mic, so you can just message him
Spanish player?
and ask him if he had a plan.
He's not.
No entiende la castellana.
Okay, I will start the game as quickly as possible, and then we will stay paused for like 4 or 5 minutes ish, and then we will go.
For 4 hours.
Do you want to end the channel?
Also, is it fine to request a pause for the international?
Yes. So
Okay, slow
like
down.
yeah.
No need to
France,
pause it.
when you start getting those events, tell me. I will put it down to 2 or 1 speed. Okay.
Okay.
Now, the events do last a good like month before they like pick whatever choice.
Yeah, it's just
so.
they come. A lot of them come at one time. So
Yeah.
speed 1 or speed 2 is fine.
Just don't fill
Probably
2 right
can
now.
work out.
BRB picking doctrine before Civil War happens. Everyone has to stick with my decision.
On tank players, I set up a chat.
Oh, don't use the chat. It's terrible.
The chat is terrible. It's bullshit, but you know, it could be a good way to communicate in game.
Honestly, it might be better to use Steam. But...
That is also possible. Yeah, that's wrong.
Mongolia is not allowed to research nuclear weapons ever.
Excuse me. Look at the Khan Great Weapon. Khan Ultimate Weapon. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just clicked the furthest right tab and didn't see it. I got lost. Where does it say Khan Great Weapon?
It's not the streets, near the bottom.
It's on the far left. If you reinforce the Mongol army and then follow that all the way down.
Is this a research?
It's just, I mean, anyone can research nuclear tech. It just reduces this research time for nuclear tech by 50%.
What does my nation produce?
Probably a little bit of steel, and that's about it.
I got tungsten, steel, chromium.
All right, we're off. Thank you, Kaiserreich team. Great job.
I don't even like this mod.
I love all the passive aggressive options you get for telling them you don't like their mod.
So good.
Oh, really? Then why are you playing, huh, smart guy? Ugh.
I appreciate that. It don't all matter. Just keep back your power anyway. Take it away.
Oh shit! One more rule I forgot to mention during the start: no justifying wars until the Weltkrieg starts or July 1st, 1939. June 1st, 1939.
Unless
Other
you have
than
claims
that-
or cores.
Yeah, and it's other than that, it's just events, claims and cores, and national focuses. You can't just make up a bullshit war.
Wait, is that at all times?
No, until
the Weltkrieg starts or June 1st, 1939.
Copies.
There's a way I can like flood England with Irish people and then take it over from the inside. Sort of like a reverse America.
Make them dependent on your potatoes.
I
Hey, Lawman, feel free to hot join.
Yeah, sorry about that. Like, I literally just got home
No
from, like,
worries.
Pennsylvania.
Not a great. You know what? Sure. I promise to never attack to find the noble people of Mongolia.
Yeah.
So, are the little red lines the impassable terrain?
Yes.
If it's blinky, then it's a
Demilitarized.
But if it's got
Like-
like little spiky bits, then yeah.
You can see both in Venice, so that's.
Okay,
how
I gotta
it's
say,
different.
I don't like these then, because it brings up the front line.
Yeah, they're really bad in Italy.
No!
Not
God.
President Kerensky. Who could have seen that
I can't
coming?
believe Oakwood's fucking dead.
How barbaric.
Wait,
Didn't live
President
forever.
of Russia just died?
GG,
What?
guys.
I can't believe it's so bad in this
Wow.
video game.
Pretty
Yeah.
What, do you not have security for your president?
Apparently not.
I bet a
think that's
syndicalist killed him.
You can't
No.
fucking trust the syndicalists.
Look, Russia is
On the
a
contrary, you
democracy.
can totally
We
trust
have
No.
elections. We're very
No,
democratic.
you're all dead.
I just want you all to know how democratic we are, because it's important.
Yeah, I'm democratic too.
I'm more democratic than you. Nerd.
Yeah, okay, man.
King of Britain. I'll kill them all.
Sounds good.
Should probably add some of you to my friends list.
Effort.
How else am I gonna do Diplo? This chat box is fucking garbage.
This.
Diplo. You gotta focus straight, just blindly follow it. Roll a die every time there's a choice. That's true, Diplo. Oh yeah, pro tip.
Fucking-
So, some countries start with shitty navies. So there are two types of level 1 boats. There's the pre-war boat, and there's also the normal ass level 1. Normal ass level 1's a fine boat. The pre-war cruisers and carriers are worse than useless.
Like 10 planes is what
The
we're
carrier
talking.
has 10 planes, yeah, and it takes them a shitload of manpower. The cruisers are really slow and just die to basically anything. I recommend scrapping them if you get them. I think only really Japan gets them though. I'm not
No,
really sure.
Germany has one.
I get a lot of pre-war destroyers, but I'm gonna keep them so, you know, Verdun gets stuck with them.
What do you even get if you scrap them?
You get your manpower.
France is no longer on my border, but I'm, going to have to do push-ups on your border, Catregs. It's the way.
That's fine.
Or
I
third land.
might like that.
Shouldn't have done those push-ups.
I collapsed the economy.
Yeah.
You did push-ups too hard.
Thanks, Johan.
Oh yeah, here comes the payoffs. Yep.
I think now is when we should strategically bomb the German Empire to prevent them from recovering.
Ireland is a friend of Germany. Not.
Coming in, friends. Relish in the war.
Yeah, -300.
Oh boy, nothing says fun like a Greater Depression than it was already great.
Do people read these
Make the
pop-ups?
depression great again.
Okay, so who's going to war? The Anglos and the Afghanis?
So
Yeah.
these goddamn dirty Afghanistans say, hey, the Dominion of India is distracted, let's go beat them up. It doesn't go well.
Or the Afghanis?
Yeah, read the
Yeah.
pop-ups. It's fun.
The workers.
Oh no, the Battle of the Overpass where beat up those filthy syndicalists, and people are like, oh, maybe you shouldn't beat them up. The answer is always beat up syndicalists.
Oh no, Black Monday.
Right. Hard left communists are even worse than fascists because I believe it's circle theory. Or no, horseshoe theory.
Same.
Circle theory. Believe in
Not both.
fish hook theory.
I believe the Earth is flat.
Same.
This game is just geographically incorrect.
Same.
I mean,
Also,
this map is
Finland
flat.
exists. I also know that Finland is actually a cover-up by everyone. It doesn't
Japanese
exist.
fishing companies.
I heard someone unironically say they believe in donut theory not too long ago.
Like the
They're
planet
just
is a
hungry.
donut.
Where the Earth is a
I believe in the theory that says that donuts are pretty good and we should just eat them.
It's a good theory.
Sound.
It's
I
fairly
alright.
reasonable as far as theories go.
It's good theory.
Oh Jesus,
in,
the fucking Pope died. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Good in theory, but not in practice. Donut theory.
No, not Pius
That's
11?
the 11th.
Plant
Yeah.
balls.
I wonder who will
Not
take the place.
Zai.
Which pope? will-
So I'm streaming this, and someone asked if they could join, and I was like, "Are you a goon?" They said, "What's a goon?" I said, "No," and then they went, "Your stream is garbage." And
Not wrong.
I was like, "That's pretty accurate," and then they just left.
This is all garbage, yeah.
Like I'm playing Ireland. It's not like there's a lot going here. I mean, I'm planning my invasion of fucking Canada, and it's going. It'll be a while.
It's your enormous army.
I like how you've now been openly hostile to both of your potential allies.
But also as potential enemies.
Yeah, but
Which
which
you
will it
think-
be?
Well,
I'm
listen,
just
he's
saying,
not being
look.
like biasedly hostile. He's just being hostile to both. So we're all it evens itself out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Ireland is I'm the wild card. Like,
Wait,
who cut the brakes?
Emperor Puyi is a rank 1 general in the army, but he.
Ask questions.
I mean, like I said, MacArthur can rule the country, also be a general, and be in 2 advisor slots at once.
Well, that's General MacArthur.
To check.
Like, I don't know what he's doing, but goddamn.
Listen, he knows about task management.
He's his own military advisor.
He doesn't know about delegation, apparently.
Netherlands is having a sale on rubber. All must go.
I'm buying my rubber from the economic powerhouse that is Germany.
Lol, who can afford to buy rubber?
Sam.
Something
Russia
about, I
can't
don't
even
know.
afford to build anything right now.
Yeah, what's the thing?
Produced
Oh,
1,000.
yeah.
Our economic strategy is refuse to publicly acknowledge that our economic strategy is flawed. We are strong and stable.
That sounds exactly like. Oh wait, who are you talking about?
Russia.
Oh, it sounds like several other countries that I know of.
Oh no.
Yes.
Not only have low
Look,
stability.
The last thing that we would want is a coalition of chaos.
No more
Under
than
that
Romania
Jeremy
walking their
Corbyn.
own backyard.
Ugh, there goes 10 civilian factories I can't use to build military factories now. This is the work of the cynicalists, I know it.
Yeah, I think if we
That's right, blame
murdered,
the Cindies. That's what you always do.
We
Things
just
go
need
wrong, you
to
blame
hang
your
them all.
employees.
Listen, they get health care benefits.
No they don't, because when we asked for them, you refused. So please give us healthcare benefits.
No. You're back to work. Or you're fired.
Oh. Are you gonna do something super spicy, Holy Kittens?
I mean, my country blows up, so...
I mean, with
have to.
With you and Hoover. Oh, okay.
No, he hasn't
Hoover-
picked the president yet. It's
Okay.
March.
No,
Oh, that's right.
The
that's
election's still a while off. Trust me. You get some memes.
Right. You should meme
All
it up.
right, hold on to your butts, guys. We got a Turk coming in hot.
oh shit,
Oh, yeah. Oh no.
I'm for the
I mean,
Turkish
let's see how
bathhouse.
badly the AI fucked this up already.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you've
the
actually
AI
been
you're
nice
gonna
though.
worry
He
about.
dismissed all of his divisions.
Sultan Suleiman
Your
late to the
army
party.
consists entirely of cav.
Why is it downloading the save for everyone?
This just happens.
how it works.
That's just what happens. Yeah.
It doesn't always do it. It does sometimes.
I mean, it usually always does it. It's just sometimes really fast for some people. No one knows why.
Instabool. Get a nice cup of Instabool.
I think you mean it's Cybergrad?
Well, it's instant, so.
Cybergrad was in Bohemia, in modern day Bohemia.
Well, it
That
could
was a
also
good
be
war.
Constantinople, right?
Cybergrad?
We had several wars.
It was for a
In the
voice-
year
it was a-
2020.
or, sorry, it was a EU4 game where there were
Some idiot
multiple
renamed
wars
a bit
over
the
the
Czechs.
renamed province of Cybergrad.
That sounds like a cool dude, to be honest.
A lot
Did
of people
Prague?
He died
nothing.
horribly, but like both of us died horribly because the Emperor sided with Bohemia, the aggressor. So I had to show my my anger by leaving the HRE as Bavarian.
Get on. I mean, really, you're abdicating any responsibility. That game allowed me to expand real fast and become actually it helped me hold together the empire in the long run.
Are we ready?
I'm glad my sacrifice was not in vain.
I'm gonna give Lawman like 30 seconds. Go.
I was in the shower for the first 20 days of this game. It didn't seem to matter.
It's a pretty fast shower.
There's nothing about
Okay, doesn't seem too
Time to
bad.
remake shots.
Okay, nice.
Did someone say?
Mongolia, I don't know what new doctrines development means, but it seems suspicious.
Why are you doing that? Why aren't you just conquering nerds?
Downfall and
The right-
stability.
The Russians aren't watching.
You assume that Crinkle knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, no, I think what you should do is immediately attack Russia right now.
Try it.
So
Oh, you asshole! You picked mobile warfare again.
And you can just literally glitch your way into picking the correct thing pretty fast.
Is Turkey not Turkestan?
no, Turkey, the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, Turkestan is an entirely different country that is
Turkestan
unrelated to
Khanate
Ottomans.
is like where
Chats are broken.
Kazakhstan. It's where Kazakhstan is, IRL.
But no one knows where Kazakhstan is IRL either, so.
How do you not know where Kazakhstan is? It's where
I know where Kazakhstan is, but
it's where the coolest president ever to lived.
Didn't he name a month after his dog? Or like rename
I think it was
his own name?
Weeks, and I think it was one of the weeks.
I will offer the Ottomans Crete.
I'm listening.
You're gonna get a letter.
I guess they could have shut down all the factories in South China somehow. I don't know why that event happened, but it didn't make any sense.
Bulgaria is staging a coup in the Ottoman Empire.
I want you to Aegean Island.
No coups. Coups are banned. They're basically the worst.
Yeah, political manipulation in this game is garbage.
You actually can't do it in CR for obvious reasons. But you can do coups for some reason. Coups. But I don't know.
Coups?
Coups.
Coupe de ville.
I prefer sedans.
Yeah.
That's why it's such a disaster.
I mean,
If
the
you can
two-door
send someone a coupe,
coupe is
I guess I'll accept a non-aggression pact with Mongolia. He caught me. I was gonna invade Mongolia.
I'd like to know that the Irish, who are a friend to all and to all a friend, have a non-aggression pact also with Mongolia.
Well, I guess we're besties. You should send support to the U.S. federal government in the American Civil War.
They say you've always got a friend in Ireland.
Got a friend in me.
Ireland is Catholic and that's cool and good.
No,
And they
I'm,
say if
no,
you
I'm
make
not Catholic. Only Belfast is Catholic, and I'm going to purge them violently.
Never mind, Nuke Ireland. There actually used to be a Catholic League alliance thing. They got rid of it because it was too silly.
No, it's still there, but the Carlists have to create it.
Apparently it was removed from the game entirely. I don't know.
Well, for this patch. Because it was there last
Apparently a
patch.
couple, like, they
France,
said
you
it
keep
was
showing your
allowed.
face, and it's bad.
What?
An ugly face.
Your true face.
What about my true face?
Okay, sorry, Communist France.
Disgusting.
All right, I understand you don't recognize other Frances. However,
Hey now, come on. If there wasn't revolution everywhere, what would you guys do?
Have
You're
a
saying
nice
like a
world.
worldwide revolution?
A permanent revolution. But what happens if everyone falls to socialism? What happens to the permanent revolution?
You gotta go take it to the aliens.
How much did you start purging people who aren't committed to it?
You just start purging. Yeah, you're not socialist enough.
Listen, have you seen that one Red Alert game of Tim Curry? You have to go take communism to space.
I actually
Terrible.
posted that they had the moon as like you can colonize the moon.
I mean,
And
it's
then
a
nuke-
harsh
and then-
mistress.
Oh, actually, cat jokes.
Like in Iron Sky, the documentary movie Iron Sky.
Isn't that Starship Palin? That's what I heard.
No, Iron Sky is the one where they the Nazis take over the moon.
I saw the CGI
There's the
intro
Star-
to it and I
there's the
thought
Star
it was really
Palin
cool,
guy.
and then I watched like 10 seconds of the actual movie beyond the intro, and I was like, no, this is garbage.
But cat jokes, if you get the event saying that the Sintaf are banned in Spain, let us know. Because that's like the only way we can tell if the Civil War is going to happen or not.
Crinkle, why am I getting this message?
Crinkle's
Like it this
doing
way.
international diplomacy right now on a level that none of you can even conceive or comprehend, so just go along with it.
All I know is
I'm
I'm.
Civil Wars are fun. Okay.
Should I stage a coup in Mongolia?
No.
Don't bully the Mongolians.
Okay,
Or you'll
actually,
have to deal
Ganja,
with the international might of
That would
America.
fall under the clause of don't be a dick.
Ganja, please ban coups. It
No,
is like the shittiest
no,
mechanic.
but think about like the Irish taking over Mongolia.
I mean, the Austrians have taken over Mongolia technically.
I feel like
right
it's a little
now.
late to be adding new rules. I don't know.
I know Bill Maher adds new rules every week.
I just assumed that you got rid of coups because they're shitty game mechanic.
And like,
No one really brought it up beforehand.
We're pretty late in the game called quote unquote America, but we add new laws all the time. I mean, we're like in the end game.
Yeah, we should really go GG new map already.
I'd say it falls under the clause of don't do shitty things.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that.
I mean, even like smart, quote unquote, coups suck because the mechanics by it are terrible.
Don't make ganja mancer mad.
Yeah, the thing about forward bypassing
That's a good rule. I like that
you
rule.
know a coup is happening, but you don't know where.
It lets you
I
sometimes
can see
know
where. Yeah, I can see where it's happening.
Sometimes you know where.
I
It's
had
like
trouble that one time it happened.
yeah, it's not always, and also your army like gets split in half.
And they might take like your best leader. Happened to me in Germany once because Brazil started a coup.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right. Your
And-
military leaders can defect.
Yeah, they
to
took
the
Rundstedt,
generals.
and then
Oh,
they,
that is
like
pretty fucking brutal. Yeah.
they offset all of your battle plans and all kinds of stuff like that. It completely halted my advance into Japanese Siberia.
Is anyone else staging a coup right now?
I'm staging a coup on the Aegean Islands.
Yeah.
I mean, really, we probably shouldn't do it just because it might break events. Because just suddenly changing a country's party.
It does seem kind of buggy, but I guess I don't know. Might
If
not
we
be
could
a good
solve this
idea
by
in
having the
general, I
Ottoman
guess.
Empire gift Bulgaria the Aegean Islands. No?
I mean, I would like a gift.
Just the rightful owner of all those islands.
Going back to antiquity.
I sure can't wait until Romania punches you in the face.
Oh boy, maybe now my production efficiency could be higher than 15.2%.
Wait, I can't cancel. Oh wait, there it is. All right.
Mine is my production. Yeah, mine's 30.3.
Well, I'm in a Great Depression.
Are we able to go to speed 4?
I'm
finding out.
Speed 4.
So much speed.
I'm a fan of Speed 3, personally. It's nice speed.
Oh, that's Speed 5.
It's time to go real fast. Yeah, gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Boost it.
Gotta go fast.
Alright,
You're
go to
too
speed
slow.
6.
Well, I'll feel gay when Johnny comes marching home.
I love that song.
Why?
I'm
Here we go.
currently I'm playing Praise the
go
Lord.
ahead.
Ammunition.
What you gonna do, bees?
Stop it! Okay.
Actually, no, I think it's ganja. What you gonna do, ganja?
Wait, what? What am I gonna do about what?
Portugal's fucking dying.
Oh no.
Not Portugal.
Madman.
Deutsch Mittelafrika.
You know, the war crimes division.
Dutchish.
The War Crimes Division.
That's
I see
literally
what's-
who they sent to be the Deutsche Middle Africa government. Is the War Crimes Division.
They sent the SS to Africa.
Yes, actually, yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look at the leader of Africa, and then look
Oh
at
wait,
the minister.
shit. Oh my god, it is. Goering is most just like a
I wonder how
based figurehead.
I wonder how he's expanding all these mines and oil.
Yeah, maybe we should look at his
Oh
focus
no,
theory.
Poland falls to nationalism.
No.
That could never happen. I don't know.
Oh,
This isn't very
Let's see
realistic.
here. Forced labor, settlement city, Kaiser factory.
Look at all these focuses that have skulls in them. I'm sure it's fine.
Are we the baddies? No.
Yeah, with baddies.
Maybe you like should check in on that.
Huh?
There's an entire line where it's skulls all the way down.
Yeah.
Well, one of them is
It's the mining campaigns too.
one of them is the Deutsches Mittelafrika gets event Skull Roads.
Mussolini.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Aww.
I looked at that.
Mussolini.
Our game is amazing to have been blessed with such a beautiful portrait.
Oh no, the
Okay,
Great Heat Wave.
Can I reward him for free because of that hat? Look at that hat.
Fancy
He's
stuff hat.
He's declaring war on the crime families.
That has a reason for everyone to ally him. What are you talking about?
It's true.
Oswald Mosley and Benito Mussolini together at last.
Oh god, the Syndicalist hat. for fucking Syndicalist to add Italy.
What?
Oh, and it is
Jesus Christ.
Benito Mussolini. Did Mussolini not like go? Did he just stay socialist or something?
Yep. There's basically no fascism in the universe.
There is some fascism. It's national populism.
I mean, Poland's
Yeah,
fascist.
the real
right?
fascist is the
No.
dev team.
Nice.
Damn.
I'll see your posts.
Got him.
Fuck you, Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
I think the AUS
Bulgaria.
go fascist as well.
So
Democrats.
Bulgaria is just a bunch of buggers? Is that what happened? Buggerers?
Quit buggering me.
Buggery
Is
area.
Austria going to join the Comintern? Or this... whatever.
The Comintern? I'm stuck.
Yeah.
The International.
Yeah.
Austria can form.
My dear, I don't.
Second and a half international.
Crinkle, I think I know what you're doing, and it's like the dumbest thing.
But it'll work.
I mean, Kringle's the king of gimmicks, so.
What?
I mean, it's never gonna come to fruition, this
No,
game. You're
it
never
is.
gonna be able to enjoy the fruits of this effort that you're putting in
You're thinking
right
too
now.
long, yeah.
You got this.
You gotta
Is he
enjoy.
trying to? Dear Lord, I think I know what he's doing.
It's pretty obvious. There's no secret here.
What's that? Someone was going, hey, did Mongolia get nukes? A lot? They're going nukes or something?
Everyone buy Mongolia's resources. Send him your wishes, your prayer energy.
I wanted to license stuff from like different countries, but I don't have the civilian factories because my nation's a poop hole right now.
You know what?
Yeah, no one wants to work.
Mongolia, I am gonna send you my trade. I'm gonna do that.
I think Mongolia is who we should all aspire to be. He's ruled by an insane, cruel cavalry commander who's a drunk.
Real quick, actually, if at any time any of you do an event that would make you do a tag switch, like change your country into somebody else, like Russia and Soviet Union, let us know. We can pause it, and hopefully they won't make choices when you're not in the seat for like half a day.
Well
Edward
spoken, sir.
sends a letter to Hoover.
We better stop fucking off.
He's all like, excuse me, but syndicalists are bad. Please stop that. And I'm like, what can I do?
You tug on your collar and go, yeah.
You should like elect President Curtis and go avoid the Civil War.
Yeah, I should just avoid the Civil
Don't do
War.
that.
I'm not going to. I have a much better plan, and it's called Be MacArthur.
That'd be funny.
I'm gonna become a real American Nero.
Why does the
Every man
American
a Nero.
Great Depression idea have 50% consumer goods, but the Germans' Black Monday doesn't?
I think they get
Everyone
60% construction speed. Yeah, it's different because mine's
Yeah.
not the same depression as his.
Everyone actually gets a different version of Black Monday for some reason, which is kind of weird. But
Well, mine isn't Black Monday though. Mine's
yeah,
like
too.
a pre-existing depression that somehow got even
Pre-existing
worse.
a pre-existing edition.
That's my
That's
life.
America.
Pre-existing depression.
And it's not getting treated.
I have 86 civilian factories and I can use 5 of them.
Get a little very high popularity France here. OP.
People don't like Hoover, believe it or not. Very ahistorical, you know?
Actually, I gotta say, that is kind of just gross. That Cindy's just get lots of power because they're popular.
They're not actually that powerful.
I mean, you got an extra 0.5 a day. It's kind of gross. Unless you're Britain,
I mean,
guess.
syndicalists are very gross, so...
Agreed.
I should say something mean.
Do what you want.
Do what you want, but no, the truth is that you're gross.
Just embrace totalism and be done with it.
I know, I'm unpopular.
Whatever shall I do?
Same.
set up his
I'm just
videos.
waiting for a pre-election event where it's like, oh gee, MacArthur, come save the country, and I'm like, okay.
Hey guy, you want me to assassinate all your enemies? Yes.
I wish I could assassinate Long.
You can
The
try,
game
but
chat
it
is
doesn't.
fucked
You
up.
can, if you go Cardinus, you can assassinate Long, but
I think MacArthur does get assassinated at some point.
MacArthur can be assassinated.
I don't think everyone in America can be assassinated. It's a fucked up country.
The way you avoid
Reed can't, but that's because he dies of cancer.
That's
basically
assassination.
the way you avoid the American Civil War is you go Curtis and then you settle like a little bit with Reed, but you don't totally go down like all. You don't take all of his ideas. You take some.
But you basically say, hey, I'm gonna like do half of Lee's ideas and you tell Long to fuck off.
You tell Long to fuck off by telling MacArthur to kill him.
I don't even think you have to kill him. It's just saying
Nope.
you
No, you have to assassinate Long. Or not, sorry, Reed. Wait, which one?
Long.
They're all the same.
They're all communist.
Harold Long Dick.
Harold Von Dick Clan.
Every man's a king. Nope, sorry, only MacArthur's a king.
Every man a Nero.
Hey, Poland, what you doing, Poland? Oh.
Wait, is Poland gonna take over Galicia, Lodomeria, or what is it doing?
Poland's getting feisty.
Yeah, Poland's gonna be doing some stupid shit.
Stab in the back. That's a great name.
Well, watch out for that, Johan. That little feisty Poland. That
Feisty
20 army Poland.
I don't know. Poland could invade Germany and
Doomed.
yeah.
I'm looking at this Mongolia folks tree. It's alliance with Tibet, followed by we don't need the Tibetans anymore.
Yeah, it's great.
Guys, before anybody panics about what I'm doing, I just want to stress one particularly important point, which is that I love democracy.
I'm
Democracy is
very worried right now.
Oh no, you're going
Democracy
for
is a thing.
tanks. Oh no.
Yes. Democratic tanks.
Do the tanks get to vote?
Yes, actually, they're the only ones who do.
Oh.
Does Mongolia have the uranium deposits? Because
That's not a thing.
I'll loan them some, or Canada can loan them some.
Everyone just finds uranium.
Uranium.
Just like laying on the ground.
Never will be.
Oh no!
Get ready because this shit's about to kick off any second.
A message keeps popping
It's
up.
usually in
and then
January
going
of
away. I can't
37.
click on it in time.
Wait a second. We have to figure out what
It
we're gonna
might be
do.
this year, depending on what you choose.
Yeah, it's possible.
Should be like pretty soon, actually. But we have to figure out what we got to do with Britain then.
Yeah.
Oscar.
These divisions need to hurry up and get
Oscar
trained.
says- Oscar says his internet is bad and down right now.
Not only do these divisions need to be finished right heckin' now, so do these factories.
You were building factories?
Why wouldn't I be? They're a little bit all over the place, but I mean, you already have a factory advantage on me.
Building factories is fine. I told him not to destroy any though.
Oh no, I'm not touching any of this. Like, I'm not doing that. I ain't no Hitler.
Yeah, there's a button on this call people conclave and say, oh no, it can just like happen automatically at some point. Except I tried like sitting around for 4 years and it never happened. It's all bullshit on this.
Rangoon. Let's go, boys. Invade Burma.
Alright, so Britain.
What?
Right now, Oscar, the player Britain, is having internet issues, so we might not be able to show up at all. Figure somebody out.
Alright.
I kind of really want to be able to play the CSA.
Yeah,
That's
no.
why I'm saying you should probably figure something out.
I'm okay with you not being able to play the CSA.
No, this is
Bully.
no.
I'm okay with any decision.
Okay, B's pressing the.
Because let's be real here, the difference between the AI and Verdant isn't that much.
Not wrong. Bees, why are we doing Defense Scheme 2 yet?
I'm crazy.
Bees now.
Black Monday ends at last. Good work, everybody.
Yay.
Well done, team.
Hey, I just talked to Professor Curley, and he said he would be down to sub for Union of Britain for the rest of the session.
That's acceptable.
That's
yeah.
really cool.
Acceptable.
Thank you, Curly.
Excellent.
I'm a bit worried that the light tank model for the French Republic is the TKS. It's a Polish tank.
That's the same for the Mongolians if you look at their models ever, which you never will see in this game because Mongolian tank.
Mongolian tanks.
Mongolian tanks eat grass, and their armor is.
Please.
Doesn't Mongolia get like some insane bonus to cavalry?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, look at their national spirit.
Should be killing Mog Fleek right now. Tisk.
Yeah. That you have not murdered Mach Fleet yet is highly disappointing.
Does Curly want to jump in the game now?
Sure, it's.
No, you should probably wait until.
Well, because we still have someone who can just sort of sit in Socialist Republic of Italy if he wants.
I mean, we'll have to pause and let people hot join in anyways.
And depending on what Holy Kings does, American Civil War kicks off next month.
Oh boy!
Get hype. Everyone have your volunteers ready.
Yeah. To support the U.S. federal government, I hope.
You mean recruit a bunch of Chinamen?
Wow, racist.
Same. But I can't do that for some reason because it's not a puppet yet.
I'm sad. I
Screaming.
don't have any motorized, so I can't throw a motorized division in there.
Let's give you all my tanks, and then I won't have to deal with that. So.
You can't send oil units, sadly.
Oh,
But he can send the tanks
Otherwise-
themselves. He can send the tanks themselves to be made into American tank boys. But
Yeah,
that's it.
you can send me the tanks, and I can turn the tanks into tankmen.
Oh yeah, we have a rule that you can't send motorized or tank missions, don't we?
Yeah.
As volunteers.
No brigades that cost oil.
Your oil.
It's motorized tanks, really.
If it's done, it will be punished by deleting the brigade. Or something like
Yeah, that makes sense.
Punished by death.
that.
Oh boy, destroy domestic enemies is finally completed. Time to declare martial law.
Who should I aid?
Who will you focus on first?
Death.
They run like rats.
Oh yeah, Brazil went fascist this time.
Whoa.
Brazil is just crazy. Not really sure how they go from Cindy's and fascists, so easy.
So, Holy Kings, this might be relevant, but the person you chose to suppress first will actually revolt first.
Minus 330 political power right now.
Pause the game.
Paused.
Ta-da!
Alright, rock and roll.
No, wait
Did you
till
choose
they-
to suppress
You got-
both,
wait for
or
the-
did you
the
choose
reserve
to suppress the CSA?
No, it's going to be a few days for the other one.
Yeah, wait for all of them to spawn.
Yeah.
No. But here's the thing. What did Holy Kittens choose to suppress?
Oh my
because
God.
there's a significant delay. There is a significant delay if he chose to.
The war doesn't.
I
CSA.
suppressed the CSA.
The war doesn't
CS
start until.
There's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be a
CSA.
very
Wait, guys, hang on. CSA is spawned. Let's get Verdun in there as soon as possible. We know the other ones will spawn eventually.
Well, you don't even need to like do the R word,
Yeah.
you can just
Yeah,
have
he's
Verdon
just gonna
leave
hot
and
join.
rejoin.
Yeah, he's just gonna hot join. So we're just gonna stay paused. It's fine.
Also,
the colonel.
Why do we need to do this like 4 times? Why don't we just wait till they all spit out?
Because of that.
also, do we wait? Hold up.
Because
More
of the
importantly-
choice Hillikins made, I revolted first.
I mean, in the end, it amounts to like 5 minutes total lost.
Yeah, like it's not a big deal.
So, like, who cares?
Also, do we even have someone going in? Fake
Yes,
stuff?
Professor Curly is coming.
Aw,
I turned
long
off
time no
Union.
see.
Yeah, I've turned off Union of Britain's AI, so they're just gonna finish whatever they're doing and not do anything. And I think that's still better. We'll have Curly join ASAP. Verdon is
Wait,
rejoining
Curly's
right
being-
now.
Is it still goons?
Yes, it's
Yes.
Goons.
You just revealed the password to everyone. No.
We'll never not be goons.
Unless it's like
What is a
orange.
goon when you think about it?
A miserable pile of shitposts.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is Curly getting on?
I'm
Yeah.
connecting.
Nice.
But wait, is Curly being Britain or is he being
Britain.
Oz? Who's Oz?
Boss is gonna be Pope Glitterhoof. Ivy.
Is there any way to get the player view in the game?
No. There's you open the chat box and you recognize the flags. Welcome to Vic E2 Systems.
Yeah, way to go.
Enjoy
Karen.
some of these
Actually, I think
flags.
Victoria 2 had a player map mode.
I think it did actually.
It did,
Like,
yeah,
Victoria
it
2
literally did.
Map modes.
Still Johan being wrong about the best game.
Victoria 2 is the best Paradox game.
Let me do some. It's sort of connected by now. Let me try again.
It might be because we're loading in right now, so just give it. Wait a minute.
This isn't Stellaris.
Curly, a long time no see.
I haven't seen him yet.
Playing
Yeah, you
Victoria
should be able
2
to
is
play,
like
abstract map mode.
it's like spinning like 8 fidget spinners at once.
You gotta manage those pops
That's a hot
though.
take there.
Fucking pops. Ugh.
No, go back to Vicky 1, where you have to manually promote pops.
Okay, Cat Drugs, go ahead and try and join.
Turn everybody in a city into
Sorry.
soldiers.
Say that one more time again, Ganja.
I'm sorry, not Cat Drugs. Professor Curly, go ahead and try to join.
Can I just join on you? Does that
USA
work?
wins.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I can guarantee the independence of the CSA.
Wait, what's the spelling of Quantum Army?
Alright, the AOS is now popped.
Rincewind is 20 hours behind. Good lord.
It's catching up.
It actually only like gives you a message at 14, so it's not that. That was it.
Well, hey.
The 21 players, folks.
Glitterhoof is coming back. There he is.
So it's interesting. I can't actually get Ma Clique until I kick the Germans out of China. It's quite a task.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Germans.
kind of silly things there. What can happen with the Germans though is that the Allgemeine Ostasi and Gesellschaft, they revolt and become something else that's not German.
You can't say that. Still Germans.
Is there a save I should get, or is that just because everyone's loading
Hard
at
to iron,
the same
friend.
time?
You look at the save for like 20 seconds. This isn't a U4.
It's probably because a lot of people are loading in.
It also doesn't actually like update it very quickly. So you go from like 2% to done.
EU4, for some reason, they thought it would be a great idea to have every single province have the history of its entire existence.
It's the only reason is so that you can do that that silly like press play and it shows you the history of the world step by step.
It's not. That's how it's run. It always had that, even back in the U3. You had, like,
Yeah,
a history tab.
but it's stupid how, because it balloons the size of the save file way beyond where it needs to be.
Except no, like later patches made it take forever. Like the recent one just makes it take forever.
Oh,
sometimes.
goody.
Before,
I
was-
clicked on that, and then it put me back in another one. It's fantastic. I gotta rejoin again.
That's what you get for clicking.
Don't click or breathe.
Professor Curly, what's wrong with your internet?
I don't know. Let me try. closing literally everything.
Have we tried having a 56k no policy for this?
Your microphone sounds kind of wonky as well, Professor Curly.
No, it's fine. It's just the way he sounds.
Yeah, he just has a slight hiccup sometimes.
We have a lot
He's
of strange.
literally a professor, IRL.
I mean, he's not very curly though.
Fuck you.
All right, let's see if did that help.
Nah, it does not appear to. No, you're still going at like 2% every 5 minutes.
Maybe it's best we just put the save into a folder and just throw it.
I don't know if it'll really work with the way the way this works.
It'll catch up in a moment. It's just
cool.
Oh boy. Further complications.
See, Britain's cursed, and no one Britain has bad internet.
Apparently, yeah. Oh boy.
Wait, did Professor Curly leave the game? Are you still loading in?
No, that's loading.
Okay.
I'm at 22% now.
Oh god.
It's gonna literally take.
Yeah, this won't work. We've got to find someone else to play Britain or find a way to fix this connection problem.
Yeah.
Wait, it's got 3%.
I don't know if there's a way to fix it. I live in the sticks. This is as good as it gets.
Better Hoof, you better rejoin, man.
What? No.
No, please don't do that. That'll.
I could
probably
try
make it worse.
restarting everything.
Oh god.
Don't do that. That's gonna take even longer. You're actually kind of loading now, so it should be fine. It'll take like 5 minutes or so, but
Why don't you just?
Well, I don't know how this bodes for my connection in the game.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
He's gonna be running. He's gonna force us to run speed 1.
I'm probably gonna be running at speed 2 anyway. 'cause
Paradox just has like weird things.
No, it's not that.
So let's talk about the clutch plague, Verdant.
Tell us more about the clutch plague.
Yeah, tell us about the clutch plague.
It was some stupid thing a Google Chrome extension was doing.
Wait,
Why do you have a Google Chrome extension called Snake People?
Alright, let's be fair here. You have an option for that. Why wouldn't you install it?
And the funny thing is, you didn't even know what it did. So then, when they changed the
No, it
impression,
was
the
supposed to
clutch plague
replace
confused you.
millennials with snake people in news articles.
Yeah, but obviously it did more. But the funny thing is, I found a bunch of stuff of people posting things about the clutch plague because they didn't know that the thing was changing their words as they typed.
Is that like the clouds to butts thing?
Like being a Google Chrome extension was literally like my second year.
Hey, Roblit, I didn't call you. You guys called me. Don't give me shit.
And no, I thought this would work, but it's not working.
It's
No
okay.
one else is
I'm
coming.
wiggling my fingers menacingly.
So there's 21 players right now, and if you add up our cumulative time wasted,
Is it wasted if we're here with
yeah,
friends?
we could build a spaceship.
Cat drugs. Do you know anyone else who could come possibly play Union of Britain if Professor Curly's connection doesn't hold up, or if he takes another hour to finish the save?
I could switch out
Oh, I know.
I'm not.
You managed to call me in the middle of like a thunderstorm, so congrats with that.
Yeah.
I can always switch into Union of Britain because I'm not playing next week anyway.
Oh boy, God's save Emperor France is playing.
Unfortunately, all the people I know who play math games are people we would have asked already.
Yeah, that might be. If you're up for it, nothing.
If nothing, you want to switch to Britain, I'll switch to Austria. We can do it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Austria's pretty late game.
That would work for me. I think. Cat drugs, would that work for you?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm gonna implement a 56k no rule next week.
Oh, no, it's just because the
Tony's
storm.
internet is good. It's got to be the storm, man.
Sure.
Or maybe it's just.
I
it's
mean,
fine,
my
stable.
internet is shit.
That was good. Shut
I
up.
mean, we're honestly not going to wait here for Thomas Curley to do this. It's okay, he can be absolved of this crime, right? And just we can forget that he exists for today.
I don't know. It's
Fucked
just
up.
you know, if we wait another minute, he'll upload and maybe we'll go speed too.
Sunk cost
I
fallacy.
don't
It really
see
is.
it happening.
If
Yeah,
this is the
most
rate you're downloading,
costs.
what rate are you going to play at?
You know, it's gonna be great. He's just gonna immediately go to speed 5.
We're close now, but
I mean, like, I'm not gonna go, and I don't want to go until we have a Union of Britain player one way or another. If someone thinks that they can disconnect and then reconnect.
I really wish I could join you guys.
Okay, so I'm Ireland. I can absolutely. I have probably the fastest computer here and a beast internet connection. I can.
Hold on. No, hold on. Nothing to see here. You said you want to do it. Are you gonna do it?
he's 12% away. Let's just forget about it.
If this doesn't work, I'm Ireland. Ireland doesn't do anything that fucks shit up. I'll do it.
If you want to think
And
about it, it
that's-
would have taken you guys this long to figure out who was going to do it if I wasn't here. So.
You're not wrong.
At this point, Professor Curley has invested this much time trying to make this happen. Let's see.
Yeah,
if we
let's
can
give
make
him a
it happen.
chance, I
Okay,
guess.
but if this doesn't work, Ireland volunteers. I'll just run it by whoever.
Invested time.
I mean, Professor
You
Curley
just-
knows I have nothing but love for him, but
I wouldn't say that.
But if the opportunity arose, I would kill him immediately. Wow.
Yeah, I'm from the south. I get that.
The
That's
South?
basically everyone.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
Alabama.
Kentucky.
I'm from the
No,
south,
I'm
but
from the
I...
northern province of the south.
Same.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
The northern south.
Kind of like
As
Pittsburgh
far north
area.
as you can possibly be while still being in the South.
No, I'm from Kentucky, the place that didn't officially join
I
the
don't
South
think
and
that-
regretted it ever
Or
since.
the South. I never. Kentucky's
As
one of us.
a
man.
Virginian,
All I know is about
disappointed in you.
Kentucky. You got that bourbon and some really nice looking mountains.
Wow.
Pick Curly. Pick your nation, which is Union of Britain.
Hooray!
Ready.
I think it may have just been the save. This is all going pretty fast.
I mean, now it's just
Ready
your
up.
game doing things.
Full speed ahead.
All right, we're unpausing.
Wait, hold on, Burton. You need to do things.
Oh, Verdon gets
They progress as time goes on, so just go at speed 1 or 2.
Verdon
like
gets
that.
3 months to do all his stuff.
Do you like that Lend-Lease plan? Holy kittens?
That's a very good Lend-Lease plan.
I thought the
Nice.
American state wasn't supposed to spawn yet.
Oh God, there's a war happening in America.
Well, don't worry.
Okay.
All right, so am I just here to make things not break? Because I haven't even
Yes.
played this patch yet.
Also, you can like send volunteers over ideas and all that jazz.
Yeah, you might want to send volunteers to America. I don't know.
If you guys want to drop down into channels for like war chat, there are channels
Alright.
available for this.
Yeah, I'll be down there in a second. There are some things I need to get done ASAP.
I'm just looking. It looks like my connection's holding relatively stable.
Okay, thank you, Johan, I guess.
I'd like everyone to look at my Lend-Leases.
Thank
hey.
you, I appreciate this.
Johan,
Wasn't everyone that was gonna fight the Cindy
Alright.
gets a car 98?
International,
No.
meet me international.
Cindy's also
Listen,
Yeah,
someone
is that
has to
me?
get the duds, okay?
Am I in the international?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
It's the International. Jesus.
Yes, Curly, you are.
Fuck off.
I pronounce it with a flair, a European flair. I don't think
I'm waiting for my military divisions to show up.
I have enough troops to even lend any.
Are you doing anything with them at the moment?
Is Ireland?
Hey, Ninja.
What?
You
Oh,
wanna
we're
have
paused.
channels?
Oh, okay.
We're
Do we
also
think
paused again.
someone might be lagging?
I wonder who that could be.
Not giving a lag message though, which is strange.
Hey, Garu.
Hey.
They're hot micing. Please
I know.
stop. I can hear you
Hey,
opening your
Glitter.
Gator
mouth,
just
so-
came in here to masticate in our ears.
Nice.
It doesn't actually seem to be Professor Curley. The person who's lagging the most is Rince Friend.
Yeah, he's been
Lum,
liking that.
paging Lum, please report to the Choice International.
Public
Look,
shame to
I'm
people.
on my phone, okay? I'm just here to trash you guys from my mom's place.
Kill getters.
Done nothing.
Tell your mom. A troublesome development.
Rip the America.
Oh well, at least world tension is higher now.
Just skip up a fair bit.
Where do you guys see that I'm lagging? Because on my screen it doesn't give me a notification.
Up at the very
It's
top.
up at the top. It's a little. I forget what the symbol
Looks
looks
like two
now.
little green ants talking. I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure if you see it, but I imagine you do.
Yeah, I don't
it's-
see it
Don't worry
anywhere.
about it. It's not up right now. It's just if you start lagging behind by a couple of hours, then I'll say, "Hey, you're lagging behind by a couple of hours." It doesn't
This is
necessarily.
weird. This is the only game I have lag problems in, I think. So I've been fine otherwise.
Yeah, you were lagging in the test game last week too, but who knows? Hard to find Paradox in general.
Officer Curly's actually keeping up.
Yeah, I told you, he's fine. Speed 5 this. He's good. That's interesting. Bees considers himself intact.
Infinite Manpower go.
Inkpot.
So Germany, just vacate China and then I can lease some designs from you and then be your friend.
Speed 3?
In a war.
Yeah, but nobody cares.
Us a little bit of time to get going here, and then maybe we can do speed 3.
We can't even like ask them as your speed because we're new journalists.
Oh dear.
Ooh, in England already.
Immediately rip holy kittens.
This is luck.
Tale of 1,000 rips.
To be fair, Verdant has practiced this.
Yeah, it's true. He has done this 1,000 times. I've seen him fail 1,000 times too.
I mean, all Bees has to do is do the thing that he's not doing for some reason.
I mean,
That's
he's
really
doing
annoying.
his research slot. See how these wars are going. American war, no casualties, huh?
The most blood.
Cindy's have 1,000 casualties to 73 in the United States. The US and the AUS have not fought a single battle, it appears.
I think they touched until just now.
And well, yeah, the fucking pans always like peace out immediately.
I'm surprised it took so long for the British Raj to take Afghanistan.
So the Sunni's definitely dying. I wonder how fast he'll die when the Mauser retreats to the front. Eh.
Wait, someone playing Cuba? Or are they just lend-leasing the AUS for no apparent reason?
I mean, would you say no?
No.
Look at that guy. That guy
Hey,
is
look at that
made for
fucking
Lend-Lease.
guy.
Oh, God.
Designed for the Lend-Lease game.
Jesus. You think he's blind, but then he punches him in the face. Okay, can we blame Verdant's complete victory on Bees, please? Thanks.
What happened? Wait, what happened to the Pacific States?
Peace out.
They peaced
Oh,
out.
and they got annexed.
Changed their minds.
Hey.
Hey, can we have independence, please? Actually, bad.
No. Oh, okay.
What? I'm actually confused what happened.
Okay, so I want to point out that Mongolia is sending one of every item that he has. Just one.
One horse, one bow.
One artillery piece.
Hey, Oblit, you should probably check out Mongolia's national focus.
Yeah, that's like his base focus, alright?
Sorry, I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's blank.
Yeah, I
No,
mean, like,
nothing.
it looks. I don't think he's really focusing on anything. I mean, I'm not looking too closely, to be honest.
He
I
doesn't-
might even say that I'm
Speed.
not watching.
Are you
Ready for Pope's boys?
something to you?
You know, I gotta say, I think Spain actually dodged the Civil War.
So that'll be a country for someone to go into, I guess.
As they didn't ban the Carlist. Did they ban? Oh, no, he's not in the channel right now.
Why we paused?
Yeah.
It.
Rincewind is a full day behind.
It also just silently pauses if someone lags behind too much, and he's not catching
Yeah,
up.
that's Bulgaria, man.
And that's up to Ganja to notice, but he rarely does because
Doesn't give a message.
he's not even in this channel right now, is he?
Well, I mean, if you can't keep 2-speed,
It's a point.
that is a problem.
Hey, do we need to pause for someone?
No.
Rinse is lag behind.
Okay. When someone messages me saying like, "Oh, someone pause, please," it sounds like there's an urgent need for a pause.
Well, there's an urgent need for people
You to press the pause button. That's right.
Yeah.
There's an urgent need for people to learn when to press the pause button.
Don't bully. Oh god, Bees, what are you doing? Bees, no!
Still on that resource council thing that you were talking about, like, fucking 50 minutes before. Like, it's the same focus it's been on.
Good point. Should have been knowing that by now. Why does everyone out of sync? Stop being out of sync, nerds.
Sink my fist to your face.
It has been a while since we've had 22 people, so...
Did someone get an out of sync error?
No.
Well, don't ever say that.
It's hard to fire, it's fine, it's automatic. I'm saying the focus is out of sync.
So stop saying out of sync.
Hey guys, it's time to
slay the dragon. You going about a day a minute? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
At this rate, it'll be done with the war in the next hour. Return, please. So, in the meantime, gentlemen, how do you feel about the poor?
I mean, chill.
Also, someone missed a John again. So perhaps,
recap.
Perhaps we should feed the poor.
Cindy's have lost 1,000 men to the AUS. And
should make an economic system where poor people don't exist.
With this, Cindy's are just like bleeding fucking hard or just going ham.
He's getting fucking a lot. He's actually done doing.
He's got a lot of time to retreat.
Oh, CSA, not Caesar. Yeah, he's just going ham and rushing out and trying to get as much land as possible, while absolutely attacking Baltimore and Washington a bunch.
You see, it's vitally important that he gets strategic supplies of bumfuck nowhere.
Flyover countries.
He's got like a third of the world's iron right now, and that's pretty good.
Oh, big eye. It's almost worth trying to take all the iron from America, except the Pacific States decided to join, and there's all the iron in Nevada.
We're paused again.
This Reisman guy.
He is my friend.
He's in here.
Yes, hello.
You got some
fucking guy.
You got some internet.
You don't seem to be able to keep up speed too consistently.
It's weird because he was doing okay earlier. It's worse now.
I mean, I'll quit. I don't care. But, like, I'm confused why Hearts of Iron is the one game I lag in. The internet's fine otherwise.
It is weird. We're lagging a lot last week, like I said, so maybe it's something to do with ganja or her reception. Who knows? None of us here are the hostos. So we can't say get the fuck out, but it's on you.
Do you have
Rincewind, is there anything going on with your connection you can improve? Because you're not able to maintain 2-speed right
It
now.
might not be his connection too. Maybe his computer just isn't processing everything fast enough to accept new packets.
The point is, it's obviously Rinchman's problem. Something is up.
Yeah, so since we can't keep going without you lagging behind, I'm afraid I'm going to have to kick you. If you want to try rejoining, that's totally fine. You can. But if you cannot maintain 2-speed, like everyone else wants to play, thank you.
Hey, what's going on with
I turned off your AI so it won't ruin anything while you're gone.
Oh no, I'm talking about.
He's gone.
He's dead, Jim.
Rincewind?
We kicked Rincewind for dead.
Alright.
Go back to your. Hi, left for
Who is he playing as?
Rincewind is
Bulgaria.
Like he's gonna die to Romania in a second. Actually, no, he will certainly die to Romania. Whoops. Oh, look at that Romania stabbed in the cube.
He's gonna hate us forever. Oh, my fucking volunteers arrived in Maryland. Honestly, game. Don't put him there.
So are they split up New York into two things, but they've not split off West Virginia?
Wouldn't be surprised if Holy Kitten's ultimate plan is to attack West Virginia.
Same.
And Texas is 3 states now.
It is?
Well,
Wow.
everything is bigger in Texas, so.
Got northern Texas and southern Texas and Trans-Pecos. Pecos? I don't know.
One thing about the fun thing about my volunteers is I don't care how many men I lose. I'm just gonna throw them at Verdant.
We're just all killing Verdant. Is that the solution here?
That's the idea.
I mean, if Holy Kittens had performed better early on, I probably wouldn't have. But
They didn't have enough troops.
Kid needs help.
He has the entire. He has California helping him. Holy Kittens will be fine.
No, not right now.
Like, for one thing, you're going to have to fight him all the way to the sea, simply because he has the victory points from the eastern coast.
So Washington's actually worth a fair bit. Everything else is not.
No, but, like, San Francisco and Los Angeles and San Diego are all worth, like, double-digit point.
Shit, my current lend lease to both of the non-Cindies is 666 Mausers. Whoops.
So, anyone just enjoying the fact that I'm not lagging all over the place?
Yeah, it's nice.
Thanks.
I enjoy it.
Did you kill Rincewind's internet and absorb it into your own?
I think that's
Yeah, I took his power. I give him my bad mojo.
How dare.
Like, even if the Cindies or the AUS win this, they're going to have to fight the Americans all the way to the western seaboard.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Basically.
He's dug in pretty good across the Missouri River right now too, so I think that's going to be a...
Realistically speaking, the United States proper is never really going to win this, unless the AI is really bad. But they're not AI, so it's fine.
I'll tell you that the US and the AUS have a truce right now.
Yep.
So they have a decent chance of still winning.
Oh, US. Also, I'm kind of surprised there isn't any forts on Washington.
Yeah, what was Holy Gizmos doing when he had...
I mean, I suppose putting a fort there is kind of rude, but still.
It's fairly reasonable. Also, when are the Mexicans going to intervene?
Because the PSA actually pulled back in, I'm not sure they can do much.
They can't invade America proper.
I'm not sure if it's America proper or the PSA. Actually, no, it is America.
Oh, they went totalist. Dude, that's interesting. That's pretty spicy.
Everyone's going totalist.
Totally, bro. Fist bump.
Just Maximum Stalin. Oh, wait. Is he even alive in this timeline? I don't know.
Nope, he died. Actually, no, he's not dead. He is a minister in...
Socialist Republic of Georgia, right?
Yeah, Georgia.
He is. That's funny.
I think it's the Intel one.
Oh, yeah, it is.
actually
Very,
pretty
yeah.
By his original
I see.
name.
I think he should be head of religion in Georgia.
Well, he also has his actual, like, Georgia name.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Never be it said, the Kaiserreich didn't try to have some effort.
Wow, Mexico's tree is huge.
A lot of countries' trees are huge, like physically huge, because they're poorly laid out.
Oh, that as well, yes.
I'm kind of curious how the editor for this is, like, it just has to be laid out there to make it sense for them.
Frankel was still sending shipments of ones.
$1.
My mods are being used. Sticking up.
You know, one could actually join in the war in like 40 days. It's kind of rude.
Defense of Washington is pretty cool.
He's pushing up to Philadelphia now.
Yeah, we're actually gaining ground.
Britain has lost 20,000 against. Ooh, Britain's losing national unity. Ooh. Britain has lost almost 43,000 men versus the combined casualties from the other two is 28.
Guys, well, the CSA just has men for days. It's their
He's also his own balls out.
like the other two factions actually get started out with a standing army, but CSA is militia and then men for days.
The question is, how does he have enough rifles to give to his men?
He's getting 1% of my production. Oh no, it's actually no longer applying. Rip. Listen, I did it as a joke.
Well, you're pushing hard. You might not even need to go bees to take over Chicago.
Good LBs.
He's using... Oh, it's militia, I see.
Philadelphia, New York City. This isn't looking good.
I think the Amsterdam from mortar.
I he's doing okay still. I mean, unless he actually gets cut off somehow.
Yeah, but that's Philadelphia and New York are both a big factory centers. He's just lost a bunch of factories.
Oh yeah, he did lose Philly, and then he's gonna lose Newark.
The amazing thing is it wasn't even much of a fight to take him.
But he has to own the entire state to actually use it. And Pennsylvania's that huge state.
No,
Yeah, but he could take New Jersey like right now.
Did he commit the cardinal sin of not garrisoning his fucking ports?
No, he
No
I
one
think
has
he was just so intent on like pushing real fast that he forgot to actually like defend his important shit.
West New Jersey should be hills. I don't know why it's not.
About to have the second month of the war. So Philadelphia and Washington are pushing up. Damn.
Is there?
And New York?
I realise there's a lot going on. Is there definitely no chance of speed 3 here? Do you think?
Crinkle, I can give you military access, but you won't be able to actually attack from my direction because I won't be able to.
Your cavalry up in Philadelphia to the east. I'm delaying it.
Just tell me.
Oh no, Elderborg, what are you doing?
What?
Philadelphia. I'm delaying them. We can move to the eastern peninsula. You see that opening?
Latif, do you not want my volunteers?
Here, it's fine.
Oh, you don't want to go any further? I was thinking we could link up in New York and New York City.
I want to widen this so it can't be cut off easily. Just don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Johan, where's your volunteers?
Not sending fucking Germans to die in that war when I have like no manpower.
How else are you going to kill the French minutes?
He like that I'm sending equipment instead, you know? Americans can die in their own wars.
And these are a lot of green battles.
Yeah. Seems the Marines are winning out of organization as well. It's gonna be fine.
This is the third month of the war, I guess. Oh man. So many dead.
So Romania.
Why aren't the French sending equipment?
Romania seems to have seen that the Spanish were being sensible and decided to hold the civil war got up.
Romania pretty much always goes to civil war.
I don't know which side I should support, but I know it's not the Democrats.
Well, you can either support the fascists or the
I'll
monarch.
support both. That's what I'm doing now. Just send guns to everyone.
Please don't support literally terrible war crime division in Romania.
A puppet war crime division. What if I want a second one?
Listen, you can't have two Hitlers.
Isn't Hitler dead?
Yes. Actually, he might like die soon, but I don't think he's dead yet.
Like I remember reading, because I remember reading the original one.
Russia. Hitler dies in German intervention in Russia. His diaries get released soon as a.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay.
His diaries, Mein Kampf, get released as a best-selling literary innovation in Germany.
I know he dies. I'm not sure if he's dead yet, though. I guess he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I can't believe Hitler's fucking dead.
I mean, have you guys never looked at the ruler of the United Baltic Duchy?
Oh man, look at
that
New
looks
York
like
right
a
now.
Hitler who's got old before his time.
New York's looking pretty good.
This Hitler saw some shit. Went back in time to try and avert it, but he had to live his whole life again.
Yeah, they're winning out on the organization in New York, so as long as we hold them up in Philadelphia, it should be fine. Also, it seems that they're getting pushed in on the Western Front. So I think things will be fine over there.
I might have to stop fighting.
Oh, something's gonna pop off here.
Yep. Peace.
It's the opposite.
Oh.
As long as no
No
one says,
civil
"Hey,
war.
fuck you."
Good job, Spain.
Well, Civil War averted.
Oh, they
Well,
did.
no, it could still happen.
No,
But
No. His current focus requires civil war averted.
yeah. And Kingdom ones too.
I think there we go.
Get a load of this, Hitler.
That was what I was expecting.
That There's some land uncontested.
Almost makes sense for the AUS to try and rush that beforehand. Take as much of it as they can.
Well, no, if you rush beforehand, then the event won't really fire. So
That requires that would require the AUS to have any.
actually, more importantly, the US gets
it's
a
got loads
event
of
for
trash
more
here.
divisions.
They've got way more troops than I remember the Civil War was
The US
having.
has absolutely no troops on their US border. I know because I'm sending volunteers.
Oh no, I mean just like in general. They got a truce or something?
Yeah, they do.
Kill the goddamn communists.
I mean, I feel like that's better for the Federals.
I am tempted to go and ruin the truth and just send my volunteers all over America, but
It'll just be plausible deniability.
I'm not really sure where the odds is then though.
But
I guess
I wouldn't be getting the army experience, and that's what I'm here for. Yep, the AUS is sending one cavalry division to their US border. I wonder where it's going.
all Britain's getting salty about it. As if resources matter in the short term.
Yeah, that's the more important thing is cutting off his ports for Lend-Lease, but given that the PSA has capitulated, that's irrelevant anyways.
You're doing a good job, Hooligans, actually. Because usually I see like the USA just crumble.
It really is a toss-up. It also depends on like player volunteers helping.
I have a crash.
Pause. Are you still frozen?
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Rip or runny.
Is it just me?
Yep. Just now 21 hours behind. 22, 23.
Yeah, you're done.
Make sure he sets me
An
brain
hour.
dead, will you?
Want to be brain dead? Oh, you don't have a focus set.
I'm gonna have to restart. I'll be right back. Please, someone get.
Obliterati!
See, please set me brain dead. I'm restarting.
Okay. Did you leave the game yet?
He's restarting his computer.
He's such a good puppet. They picked militarism. It's such a good pet.
Like, keep going. I'll time out eventually.
Yeah, I know. Okay, AI control declined. Now it won't be AI control. There we go.
I can't believe the president of Russia is fucking dead.
Really? Who would have thought?
Are you gonna turn Bulgaria's AI on or no? He's out.
Can you turn it on? It's doing stuff. I assume it's on. Not really sure. It's been that long time.
Because he's gonna get like dumpstered on if you don't have him on.
I don't think you can turn it on after the fact, though. I think it's rehost.
Did you turn it off when he left?
He's not in here anymore, but yes, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, he might not have, because it does have a focus set. I'm not sure if it's been 70 days or not, though. I guess we'll find out in a second when he picks a new one.
He's not in an ass disaster, so I'm not sure he approves.
Nothing. Are you still on this channel?
Yeah.
Keep attacking that Romanian province. I'm gonna go west because Romania's bugging out. I'll attack that direction.
Oh, you're in Romania as well, huh?
Why is Heliketten's ignoring Norfolk?
Who knows?
Because they have a truce.
He's attacking him elsewhere.
What?
Like St. Louis.
Oh, well, I just hit the start attack, so I could attack it all on the front.
Oh, I see. He's being attacked on the west side.
So does anyone sort of appreciate like Grand Battle Plan anymore, or like?
I mean, you have all the defensive benefits just by picking a minister in this mod, because the guys who made this mod are great at balance and consider every possible nuance.
Oh, really?
I mean, there's actually a way for Russia to get modern tanks in like 39.
Don't they get that many attack bonuses?
Yeah. Hope it's actually going down that tree, but you have to like do shady things with weird timing to do it. Which I doubt I was gonna do. I'll see.
Who cares about political power or stability and want better tanks?
But even then, Grand Battle Plan is just not as cool as the other ones. It's not bad. It's just there. Mass Assault sucks.
I don't think it's bad.
Entrenchment isn't bad, and you do get army bonuses to break through.
It's good on the defense,
Yeah, you also get the entrenchment,
which is like just amazing.
And then you got the infiltration branch, where you get more organisation and breakthrough, decreasing supply consumption, and a better night attack.
Night attack is actually like really important. I think. I don't think
I feel
that.
It's really understated, but I feel like a lot of doctrines are really well made for the historical nations they're based off of.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very thematic doctrine. I'm just not sure if it's balanced properly.
Great for Japan, etc.
Well, the EA like picked mobile warfare, which is what exactly I was thinking I was gonna do.
And mobile warfare is pretty solid. But...
No, it's good, but if you can produce shit.
The problem with CR is that the war tends to happen really early and also be over really early.
That's just multiplayer in general.
Ow.
Find me a multiplayer game where the war does not start by 40.
I mean, it can start in a couple months and be over in a couple more months.
Yeah.
Granted, this is also a game of limited wars where every theater has a war. It's not just transfers of Germany. Still.
Yeah. But yeah, as Oblit proved in that test game, France can start a war and then lose it in a few months.
Rude.
To be fair, that was all like 20 Polish troops going, hey, it's a fair bit of Polish troops.
Is France like supposed to run over Germany?
No.
It's actually, especially in Hearts of Iron, it's actually very balanced between them.
So I just
Yeah,
want
it really
to give
depends on the
notice to all those people volunteering to OSS. When CSA falls, it's probably going to fall to the US, meaning OSS is going to get fucked. So you might want to do something about that.
Fuck off, nerd.
Oh, there he comes.
That was fun. Tell me what Russia has done.
Nothing.
It's brain dead.
It's made brain dead. Very different from normal. Ha.
Man, I gotta say, I want to put her back.
Alright.
Johan and Professor Curly get neck and neck.
Oh.
Oh, and on another note,
What's up?
why aren't OSS and USA attacking each other?
Because the syndicalists are the biggest danger.
Because I don't know that there's a Cindy state attacking from the south too. It kind of makes sense to me.
Well, that was happening after, USA and OSS decided to cooperate.
Yeah, but those guys probably understand that it's a thing that could have happened at any point. Slam.
Not really. It's a slam, per se.
Okay.
The event for an
I'm using
unholy
Epic
alliance.
Slam.
They're just doing the unholy alliance manually.
Maybe they just don't want Cindy's to win.
Maybe.
Well, you know what? I have ways to counter that. If everyone's going to go against me,
I mean, let's be honest here. CSA in a player game is probably not going to win just because Canada exists.
Russia
against
didn't do
Bristol.
nothing. Russia didn't do nothing.
What's button? There we go.
I have noticed that Russia is not intervening, yes. Anyway,
Most
guys,
people
go
have
back.
intervened. Very long.
He was a bit need to intervene.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can't even chat. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Stop memeing. Game's trying to stop you. Drag you back in the hole.
Listen, the only meme here is you, Mr. Meme Lord. Lord of the memes. So how about them Steam sales?
I've actually not bought anything.
You should go buy things. Like,
I have
Shadows of
so many
Mordor
video
is
games that
$4.
I just like not beaten.
Sultan Sanctuary.
It's like really bad.
And Shadow on Dragonfall is £2. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
to get that, definitely get Shadowrun if you like RPGs at all.
I think I have
Hollow
Shadowrun.
Knight.
Like, is it with the expansions?
No, there's Shadowrun 1, which is Detroit.
Shadowrun
There's Shadowrun
Returns.
2, which is Hong Kong, which is the better one.
There's Returns, which is alright, which is okay, and then there's Dragonfall and Hong Kong, both of which are good. Dragonfall is on 80% discount, so if you don't have it, pick it up.
Yeah, we'll get it. It's £2. That's pretty good.
Like, that's the best absolute bargain this Steam sale, I think.
I'll probably pick that one up then.
Ah, they're so salty right now.
You ready?
I mean, the United States is being attacked by Mexico. I mean, it's lovely.
The best part is, like, they really shouldn't be expected to win.
Actually, that's a good point. The event piece probably won't fire because the AUS took Dallas.
Yeah, it's not gonna fire.
So,
They actually
so
fucked it
Mexico,
over.
so Mexico can invade the United States as long as they want, as opposed to getting forced out by them.
Yeah, they fucked it. This might be a key play by the Yas player here, just fucking over America. Long haul.
Depends what the Mexicans are.
Do we need to be paused?
No.
No.
I'm paused.
Oh my god!
Sake.
Error code AI countries. That's something.
What did you do?
I haven't done anything.
It's probably because we brain deaded it.
Okay, so we're just gonna save and rehost once.
Alright.
Upload the save, so no one has to do anything weird, like download it from in-game.
Actually,
Did you restart the game?
Yes, he did. He just restarted.
Okay, we had no, but do we have to restart Hoe 4?
Fuck everything.
We don't have to.
Okay.
Sorry. Actually, come to think of it, we probably could have just kept going because it's too late, probably.
Because Russia is already brain dead.
Sometimes it'll say an out of sync error, you just hit OK and it's, yeah, let's continue on. No, nothing's wrong, yes. Hearts of Iron is weird. It's not like Solaris, which is bad.
Time to do the R word then.
Tell us when the game's up, yeah.
I'm posting it and I'll be uploading the save and putting it in announcements in just a second.
Does that even work with Hoi 4? I don't think
Yes, it works very well with Hoi 4.
It does, but it's really not necessary. But if it is necessary, go do it.
So many people had a hard time downloading it quickly.
It's only one person. It just took one person forever.
Well,
just one.
we're only as fast as the slowest one of us, so it doesn't matter if it's one or a billion.
Like Curly's in his little channel.
Wow.
American
Okay, the save
Nero.
This damn communist came up here. Damn this communist. We have an hour left.
Yeah,
Not
we've made
close.
good progress. We made it a whole year.
Here's
got-
kind of the speed that we go in Hoi, to be honest.
Yeah. We don't want to go too fast because we have that crash thing anyway, so it's fine.
And whose fault wasn't it?
Wasn't mine. Well, I mean, it was. It wasn't all your fault, but you are at fault. Really, we're all at fault.
Alright, the game is up. Someone didn't download the save. No
one's
gonna
download the fucking save.
Oh, because it's in a zip file, you see.
Where's the save file location at?
My Documents, Paradox, Hearts of Iron, save games.
Honestly, unless you take forever, it would be faster to join the game.
Fuck.
It's not. I'm already done, see?
It's a zip file.
I got a fucking folder instead of the file. Nice, go on zip.
So why do you
where
put it
to
in a
go,
zip?
yeah.
I thought Hoi things are small. Only CK2 needs to be a zip.
Because Discord has a very small upload limit. It's like 12 megabytes or something. And the file is like 14 megabytes.
Wait a second, hold on, let's stop for a second. How is it that we can load a Hoi save super fast, but a U4 save, which is allegedly smaller, really slow?
I'm not even sure it's
Hold
this
up.
small.
Netcode.
Also, for EU4, we can download them. It's just we have been hardwired to always download them.
No, it goes pretty slow.
Imagine like 5 years of improved netcode development, and then there you go. There's your answer. Wow.
Also,
Wow. Let's see, we should have what, 22 people?
21, I think. 22 if Rincewind comes back.
Rincewood left, so and then we have Curly come in, so it should be
Maybe
22.
Oscar wanted to give it a
He
second.
was not happy when he left.
Yeah, I feel bad for him because if he has a good connection and his computer works, there's no reason he should be lagging, but he was.
He lied last week too, so I guess it's just some on his end.
Maybe he's
Where
cursed.
does he live?
He has a poltergeist. He said Texas.
So the ping's not the issue.
Feeble Texas-based internet is no match.
It could be his ISP fucking with him. I mean, it's Texas. They're allowed to do that.
It's true. Everyone said, wait a second, there's some communists in Texas. Fuck this, and pull the plug.
Speaking of communism, the socialist alliance between Aussie and USA has not gone unnoticed.
Really? I will say this, the Mexico thing is actually kind of a benefit to you in the long run, I believe, but that's arguable.
The thin blue line?
Yeah.
I don't see how that's beneficial.
Well,
Not
all right.
that
Assuming
we should be able to
it
get.
doesn't like completely cut you off, then it means that you can't get the event for peace, which means Mexico can just go unlimited ham.
That means that Mexico has a perma war against the United States it can't get to. Because
Yes.
If only if it gets cut off. I agree with you if he cuts them off, but I don't think he will.
Yeah, it's already too late to cut Mexico off because they're in San Francisco.
Well, they could still get there.
Like, even at the very least, if Mexico takes the entire eastern seaboard, this means the US is suddenly vulnerable to losing Washington again, when before they could actually lose it without worry.
That's true. Might actually make him capitulate.
If only the PSA was my ally instead of rejoining the Union, which was goofy as heck. I didn't expect that. Because if they didn't if they
That's pretty
stayed as
funny,
my ally, it would have
honestly.
been hilarious. Because I could have called them in probably against Mexico.
I mean, honestly, right now, the Oz isn't actually helping America. They're fucking them over. What a
Yeah, I
dick.
mean, Oz just killed some of my surrounded troops, so
Oh, you two are actually fighting?
a little bit. But you know, everyone wants the syndicalist threat gone.
Well, when that happened, he claimed he pressed the go button, the battle plan automatically said, "Oh, it's punch two dudes."
I mean, there's no way for me for the battle planner to distinguish between U.S. encircled troops and
Okay,
CSA
I
stuff.
that. By the
Alright.
way, quick note. Either Holy Kittens or Glitterhoof is going to capitulate me, and whoever capitulates me gets all the cores and all the land from me. And the USA, because the PSA has actually not gotten the PSA to revolt.
PSA revolted.
He is objectively. No, he's not, because he's not.
They revolted, then rejoined.
Yeah, they revolted.
So
then
right
revolted.
now, USA is
Can we
actually
go?
objectively stronger than.
What are we waiting for?
probably
We're
both
waiting
the
for
US
Verdant,
and
who is
CSA.
complaining instead of
Verdant,
joining the game.
Shut the fuck up.
In.
Whine
So much
later.
bullying.
Get in the game.
I
Then you
don't
can whine
think
all you
anything's
want.
gonna
I
change.
promise.
I want you to know that I delayed going and getting dinner for this shit, so stop arguing and let's go.
I mean, we did have like 2.5 weeks of fucking time to discuss this early game shit.
This is bullshit.
But it seems to have taken everybody by surprise somehow.
All right, so there's 21 in Discord in total.
I did 0 diplo, so I don't know what people are complaining about. It's not like I had this.
You're actively cooperating with the USA.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Shut it.
All right,
Let's figure out who we're waiting for.
Other than Verdant, who else are we missing? It might be Crinkle and the other guy.
Crinkle and Verdant are it, I believe.
What?
Anyway, I guess it's a 2v1. Holy
Yeah,
Kittens,
it's-
congratulations on your inevitable victory.
Did Vernon just quit?
I'm not
No.
quitting. I'm coming in, but this is. I'm just saying that this is nonsense.
Sure.
You have the might of the Syndicalist Empire behind you.
This isn't enough. It's a civil war bounced around 3 different factions, not 2v1.
Verdant, stop complaining.
Verdant, maybe you should have done some better diplo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Move on and play the game, please.
Balance? Like, how much should have been
Keep
balanced?
banging on, I'm going to send them volunteers myself. I can send 7 units, and I will send them all.
What the who?
Are you able to boot up Hoi and or like what step of the process are you at right now?
Oh, awesome.
Silence is not comforting.
Wait, who?
Verdant?
I see
Yeah,
Verdant
still loyal to the
in.
game.
Crinkle is
Okay.
not here yet.
Who knows? Crinkle hasn't even responded.
Oh wait, is La Salsa Verde not?
Honestly, Crinkle probably
No,
just
I'm
went
sorry.
AFK and
Verdant's
he's
quiet.
still sitting in the last game of lobby. I'm guessing is probably what happened.
Hang on,
Honestly,
let me
who's
jump
Crinkle
down.
playing? 'Cause I don't remember.
Yeah, you're right. He is
Let's go
AFK.
there.
He's actually
Yeah.
AFK, so we will go without him if Verdant shows up.
You didn't need to restart the game, you know.
Yeah, we did, because Oblate kept going out of
Yeah.
sync every time we did
No,
the
you don't need
restart.
to you don't need to restart the game to rejoin games. It doesn't change your checksum.
Yeah, that's not actually been a thing for a while. In any game. Except CQ2, I think.
Like, it was a thing in EU4 for some time, but it's not anymore.
That was like several years ago.
How's it coming, Verdant?
Yeah, Verdant has been playing that one.
No, everyone
Fuck.
just started. Lots of people restarted. Don't do that.
It takes a while to load, actually.
Hearts of Iron's a pinnacle beast.
Yeah,
There we go.
there he is.
But wait, now you have to load the save.
Looking back.
That's going fast enough.
Oh my god!
Didn't
he
even
download
download
the
the
save.
save.
All that
Jesus
time and he didn't
fucking Christ.
get it.
Oh, come on. He's
To be
down.
fair, this is Hearts of Iron. You fuck off. It'll take it longer.
Playing Cuba?
I mean, it's not like you can
I
use
got
tab.
Discord fucking crapped out on me, so I couldn't hear any of what you guys were talking.
Yeah.
It's alright, whatever. It's almost there.
Alright, Brittany, select the cube. There you go.
Perfect.
Wait, no. Hold on. Now you're
Right,
France.
wait, this is wrong.
I haven't loaded it in yet, so I can't click on my name.
There we go.
Okay. So it looks like everyone's in position. Crinkle is dead, unfortunately. Everyone's gonna miss him, but
Yeah,
Rip standby.
it'll be okay.
alright, Burton
Gene will never
Squire
die.
is ready. Perfect. We're off.
Can we like rename Crinkle the Freaky or something? Is it not that bad yet? Back to your channels, peons.
Alright. Give it like a second here, and then we're back off.
Gotta drop down to that extremely active Middle Africa chat.
Burton, I'll see you in Troisima.
So much Diplo happening here.
Is there?
This is just
Could be. This is the cool non-online countries chat.
This is the chat for the people who don't give a shit about America.
There's actually a fair amount of divisions in America right now, so I mean, within a 30 different difference of recon, sure, but still a fair bit.
Never seen someone fight so many red battles before.
I mean, they are communist.
Who cares if attacking here benefits us in any way? It's just...
Second, why'd my guys run away? Get back in there.
Furman has the guns to spare, obviously.
The game is really just as much about inflicting casualties as it is actually taking any provinces, so...
Maybe he's like throwing the game in, because he's the man.
Nah, he's been doing it the whole time.
He don't stop throwing the game. Also, damn those casualties, Jesus! The United States is actually getting pretty close. Mexico's might kill it.
Nah, they're not going to lose Washington, and they'll need to lose Washington too, soon enough.
I don't know, San Fran on the West Coast is worth a fair bit. Each state is also worth one.
There's not anything really worth more once you've got San Fran until you get to Seattle. And Seattle alone is not enough to capture. However, if America loses Washington right now, or hell, even maybe New York City and Philadelphia.
Not happening.
Yeah, I don't know what the state is over there, but if I was Vernon, I would consider.
Well,
It's
none of
in
those,
China.
like all of Verdun's divisions are down to like.
Hey guys,
3/4 of the
can one of you guys that are not actively in a war with him drop into Entente channel and tell Ganja to check his messages in game, please?
Okay.
What's gonna happen now is that the CSA is gonna capitulate, and then the AUS is going to take all of the Hy-Vee provinces on America, and like Washington, and that plus the Mexicans will be enough to cause the US to capitulate.
Then I win.
Honestly,
I
everything's
return.
looking at boss right now.
Yeah, probably.
Which is usually the case.
I mean, maybe Verdant shouldn't be attacking into America right now, and instead should be attacking the other guys.
Also, Holy Kittens decided it was really important to put forts on the Virginia River.
It might have been event forts. Somewhere.
No, they won't be event forts.
Yeah, okay, so there was a minor issue with the Mexico-US war event chain. We're going to reload the save and go back and do that really quick.
This is ridiculous.
What?
Yeah,
as
I said.
I mean, like...
Yes, the
it's-
problem is if we don't do this, the peace conference will ruin the game, and the game will be over. So we've experienced this in casual playthroughs, and that's like the much worse option. That's what we're trying to avoid. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but yeah, we will be hosting it up again.
It's Kaiserreich.
My bad, sorry.
The first session's gonna be rough, guys. Just like, that's how it is.
I can't believe everything broke.
I'm just doing right now.
Kaiserreich?
Hello.
Buggy?
Yeah, I'm so sorry that Kaiserreich is buggy, but
Honestly, I gotta say, I mean, even considering how much it does, it's actually fairly stable for the most part.
I'm honestly, yeah, I'm kind of the same opinion.
Like, it wouldn't crash, it would just have a really messy peace conference that would be really easy to screw over.
Yeah, after that après-moi peace conference.
To be fair,
I
that
don't know
was
if you guys remember
times.
As I said, taking Dallas by the AUS may have not been
How
the
far
best.
back is this piece or this save?
Like a week or two.
Like the same one. You came in.
Oh, is it just the same one?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
same one we just came in with earlier, so you guys should all have it.
Wait, what was the problem then? Because
I didn't press an event or something.
I
So
screwed up.
yeah, is a small problem where if Mexico is still, yeah, they need to accept an event for peace and not demand total war.
Oh, yeah,
so
the
they
event.
demand total war.
I'm surprised they got it.
Someone broke the rules.
Well,
I'm
and we
proud to
fixed
say
it.
It's difficult to read the rules and listen to the rules. It's understandable.
Difficult to
for a lot
follow
of them.
simple instructions, it's true.
No bully. He's new. Can't bully any new people.
Also, it's Kaiserreich, which has stupid.
Also, you probably had like
The events
all
are
the
so
communists.
stupid, I can't pronounce the word stupid right now. That's how stupid this gets.
Well, let's be
Nice.
fair. He also had like all the communist people screeching in his ear about, I don't know, us or something.
He does have a point, though. Also shooting itself in the foot in the long run here.
I don't know. I think he's actually gonna win in the long run.
The important part is that people who mail order Mausers are killing Cindy's, and that's fine by me.
Well, what about
Largely
people?
depends on what happens.
I like the
Maybe
1% being
lose
given.
this.
Actually, you can't anymore. Never mind.
I appreciate that he's literally
Yeah,
giving
the
you
poor
the
thing.
1%.
Yeah, like
The
humorous.
fight, the glorious socialists. The 1% is rising.
I was hoping for an internal coup of the 1%.
What's going on? Is it crashed?
We're just rehosting. We need
It's
to
already
go
up.
back in time a little bit because of mistakes by someone breaking the rules. Clap.
And everyone wants to kill the Cindy's, which is.
Honestly, like, what were you expecting?
I'm exaggerating.
Nothing weird.
I just
It'll give
I
the
just
thing, you know.
I
Yeah,
just
I
want
put my best
people
foot
to get
forward. I
more
said,
speed.
hey, let's be peaceful. We can all sort things out, but no, you guys want to hate on Verdant Squires, so I don't
No, I
No,
want
that's
my
not
country
it.
to be whole again.
Not the name Verdant.
Hey, listen, Verdant didn't even talk to the AUS. Now, I don't think he sent a single message to me.
All right, so
So
we're
you have
missing-
nowhere to complain. He's done 0 Diplo with me while the
Let's
game
all
was
be
going.
chill, family men. We are missing France, US proper, and Dunkman's in Ireland.
We're missing quite a few people at the moment.
Yeah, I didn't realize the game was rehosted just yet, so okay.
Yeah, don't worry. We're getting.
We're missing India.
We're missing, Princely Federation, and we're missing French Commune.
That's it.
Yeah, saves up.
The same save as last. You already have it.
Yeah, it's the same save. You already have it.
Let's see if I can find it. Ah, there you are, Ganja. It also says we're missing a dozen players.
No. We're missing 2 players. You and Ferrosol.
Listen, you're a big enough dude. You might be a dozen, but not literally.
Missing Crinkles.
Yeah, that's just your chair.
Missing the Crinkman.
What's up?
Ah, get in here, Crinkman.
Oh, Crinkle also. Yeah, we're missing Crinkle. Get in.
Is there a new number? Because it won't connect to the old one.
Yes.
It's
the newest number and announcement.
You can also just join Steam Friends if you don't have someone as a friend. Then
See, Crinkle's lucky because I took the focus to murder Mongolia, and now since we're going back to the earlier save,
You're still gonna murder Mongolia.
I don't have that focus anymore.
I do it. It seems like Wargle stuff in Kaiserreich lasts forever, unless it's not just like an event button. Like the Italian one just lasts forever, and some other ones also just go forever. Never expire.
Yelling. Papers.
Ah,
How much time was lost?
too much.
How much time in reality has been lost?
No, how long are you AFK?
15 minutes?
Alright, so who are we missing?
Crinkle and Ferrosol.
Crinkle's here.
Crinkle
That's
just
just-
joined, so Ferrosol's having trouble joining. It keeps timing out for you.
Did he use the new number?
Maybe? I don't know.
If it's timing out, that means he's not using the right number. Probably.
Yeah. It's the one I just posted in announcements several times.
Can I post it several times? I can only post it once. Who's fucking channels? Calm down.
Yeah, there we go. All right, are we all here? Bees ready up. Ferrosol ready up.
All right.
Alright, bees, you're gonna do it. Oh, it's fine. It happens.
Boom, we're off. For real.
Don't say that. Then it was like crash or something. Back to your channels again, peons. Again.
I say Macbeth in theaters. You can't tell me what to do. I was actually once forced, like physically forced to clutch a fistful of salt, spin around, and throw it over my shoulders when I said Macbeth backstage during a production of Romeo and Juliet.
Seriously?
Yep.
Are you your stage crew?
By other actors of the ensemble who I was hanging out backstage with.
Oh, okay.
Crews are much more not at all. Actors are the fucking weirdo, superstitious, healing crystals, fad diet bunch.
Oh yeah, of course they are. Fucking actors.
Same. I have to reassign all my divisions. Oh, this is worst. Oh.
Should have had done that already, nerd.
No, I did that in this week because they just made.
Right, so Glitterhoof,
What's up?
you do realize that once CSA capitulates, USA gets all that stuff.
It's not always that happens that way.
Yeah, it's gonna happen that way.
Why do you keep coming in here and saying that? You've already said that.
This
I
is
mean,
like the third
also-
It's
time
gonna
you said
happen
these
that way.
exact
We can
words.
make sure
It's
of it
like
if we have to.
It would have worked by now.
in the end, it's also going to come down to who's got
Also-
the men to take it and occupy it.
It won't all go to him. It's weird.
We can make sure of it. We can put all our stuff on Ost border and just capitulate to the USA.
That would be
Okay.
gaming and breaking. Don't do that.
Nah.
I mean, if you're gonna.
If you're gonna complain about me doing that, then sure, whatever. I don't really care what you do.
Damn,
Damn.
roasted.
Roasted.
Yeah.
The question is, what is Holy Kitten's going to do once he inevitably wins?
Just go,
What a whiny baby.
Like, it's a pretty good nerf to the US having Holy Kittens playing it.
I mean, this is Kaiserreich. It's nerfed already.
And yeah, and he'll have to fight the Mexicans again.
I look forward to them fucking up the Mexican piece again.
Oh, last game I played of this, like, Central America took over everything down to Colombia, and then like merged with the Mexican states somehow. It was really bad. That piece was the worst. And then it got merged into the Weltkrieg.
Nice.
Alright.
And then the Germany ended up owning like most of Belize and the Yucatan. No one knows why.
Who wants Belize?
So, could, like, I don't know, someone send volunteers to Romania proper? Because this stalemate war is going to last forever.
I'll have you know that the monarchists have moved forward one province.
Well,
Oh shit, that's true. We're winning it. Never mind. We got this.
Well, it would go a lot easier if we were, allowed to send tanks or motorized vehicles, but
it's really bad. Like,
It's
just
unfun
ruins
for
everything.
like that's unfun for the people who are.
Like, to like put in perspective, so these countries that you send volunteers for usually have like, I don't know, 10 factories, so they just have infantry.
It reduces the amount of impact the actual war participant has versus the guy who just sends tanks.
I get why you don't do it. Like, it's fair enough.
It really ruins things. Unfortunately. Like, if it was like Germany versus France, that wouldn't be so bad. We're still not gonna do that, but when it's a minor fight, though.
Oh well, I'm getting all the army experience I want, and Romania can't interfere in when the Auschwitz negotiations turn up.
Oh jeez, I can see what they're doing. That's petty as fuck.
What now?
I'm pretty sure they've just withdrawn from all USA borders.
Naval.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really blame them.
That is kind of no, they're on the
And that's
strong to the east, but not
kind of a
entirely.
table flip.
It's a you fuck me.
Honestly, come on, I was really surprised here when Catdrick says no, I don't want Glitterhoof in Britain.
Like, it's stupid or Verdant to, not talk to Glitterhoof,
He's literally not said a single word to me.
which is stupid. But if you two are going to be working together, then it does make sense for him to go, well, I'm going to ensure that one guy loses from this.
Well, there's no way for one team not to lose.
Sure, because you thought you were working together to help each other, but by you working with him, I'm screwing you over as well. It makes sense. It is involve Verdant basically giving up any hope of winning, but he probably already lost that, so...
He should just go take over like Brazil or.
Wait, this is a fair warning. Britain's gonna be pouty for a while.
We know this.
Not everyone knows this.
Just pick like fucking some other country and play it. It's cool.
Yeah,
They'll probably play it. It'll just still be whining about it.
The smart thing to do for them would have been to actually talk to Glitterhoof, but...
I mean, I assume he did some talking because Bees didn't press the button to immediately punch him in the face, but... Oh wow, Glitterhoof got some sort of what's it? Decryption.
Do we pick up the advisor?
Probably. That's true. Oh shit, Baltic. Here we go.
Woo woo. Ethnic nationalism and tensions.
You fucking.
Go on, Germany. I know you want to get in.
Yeah, this is your time to actually do something. Just curb stomp some nerd. I'm not even sure why you get involved in the war.
Pull out
it's
your
rude.
volunteers.
I don't have volunteers.
Even better.
You just join the United Baltic Duchies War and send your
I know.
and 20 troops try and bring to Dorpat. And they just capitulate everything on the way.
Greetings.
Okay. So it said something about a blue line.
What?
Blue line?
Yeah.
What?
What?
So there's this blue line going across the United States.
Yeah.
The issue here is that it's exploiting the fact that Mexico can't cross or declare
Yep.
war on the American Union state.
I mean, obviously that's what it's for, yeah.
And
Glitterhoof
Ganja
chill.
ruled it an exploit, so I don't know.
So what do we do about it then?
Yes.
We tell Glitterhoof to not close the gap. Glitterhoof, don't close the gap. Do we know where channel he's in?
Yeah, I thought he was up here.
Honestly, I'm sick of you guys bitching about it, so I'm doing it anyway.
Fuck off.
If the GM has called it an exploit,
I'm sick of him bitching constantly, and
you're making it worse. Fuck
I
off.
jumped up here like twice.
all you've done.
And so the American Civil War kills the Goon Discord crew.
oh, the Americans are finally redeploying on their US border.
It's okay. Holy Kitten's cut off that one, the gap, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, you actually broke it. For you, I guess.
I'd thank him for being honorable about it, but that would sound self-serving. And apparently no one likes me right now, so I don't know.
Literally nobody. It's true. We had a meeting.
I don't like you.
I'll take it.
You could be French.
Oh, Romania lost one of their provinces. They gained another province though. So
I'm pushing back. It's back and forth. I think both countries have actually run out of guns.
that wouldn't surprise me. Do I have any spare guns to send to Romania?
Actually, Austria, where do your troops go? Did you pull out?
No, one of them is still sitting in that delta, and one of them is. I sent one of them to go and shore up that province, and it didn't get no time.
Just don't get priority. It looks like Romania sent like 7 dudes to the east, so we can actually push on the west somehow. We'll probably break through.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes sitting in the east.
That said, it seems like he got a bunch of units somehow. So.
How are you doing in that battle just next to Grassi?
I can't see it. You can only see if you're actually involved.
Yeah, it's the one you're in. There we go.
Okay, so I'm actually very surprised at the Unholy Alliance event in Trigger.
Well, I think it just they rejected it, didn't they?
What?
The Unholy Alliance.
What? Unholy Alliance?
We should
So
pause.
if-
Hang on. Hang on. Where's Ganja? Oh, down there.
Yeah, Romania doesn't seem to be doing that well.
So Unholy Alliance, if OS and CSA are start losing to the Federalists, so I guess Oswald's really technically losing half. They'll truce out and just beat up the Federalists. It's a war that the Federalists really can't win.
Or at least they really shouldn't be winning it. But yeah, I think it's just that the AUS wasn't losing badly enough for it.
I suppose so.
Why we paused?
That's a very good
Because
idea.
there's an exploit of some sort, I assume.
Who's next doing exploit? What? What?
I don't know. If they say, oh, there's ganja, then I'm going to assume. So usually Hearts of Iron games and games in this group in general don't go like this. Usually it's never paused and it's very chill. I blame Johan.
It's because it's
Kill you.
railroaded Kaiserreich, so you need to know what the tracks are.
Honestly, it's like extremely unrailroaded. It's so very unrailroaded.
Because this is a serious business game.
England, go.
You going? Alt tabbed.
Anybody's continues. Makes sense.
He lost connection apparently with Steam.
Who did?
England.
Northwestern India.
Oh yeah.
India.
British Rod.
Okay, Verdun is set up in his country, but Ingblad just disconnected for no reason, so he's gonna rejoin us via hotline. Or
Wait, did Jordan just like secretly join?
Verdun is Barat
He was,
Commune.
he was in observer mode, and then
I thought that didn't work.
Yes,
Johan, you lied to us.
he did.
When did I lie?
You said
Every day of his godforsaken life.
Like he was a good pastime.
No, you're not wrong.
Oh, Verdant is just getting ready for the final showdown.
Peace.
Joseon Kingdom.
Oh, but you joined us in here. Who knows?
What?
You joined us in here. This firehouse.
Oh yeah. I really just wanted the whining to stop.
So I'm very curious. What are you gonna do with your country at this point? Are you actually going Soviet, or are you just not?
I could do anything.
So you don't know.
Could do anything except President Kerensky.
I mean, I can't help but
Excuse me,
notice. you have
President
seen this
Kerensky
guy.
will reign forever in our hearts.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Can you like get the other Kinsky, his son or something?
You'll see soon. You'll see soon.
They will not. What? Can't join this little war because Balt's uprising. That's a funny way to describe it. Sure.
Wait, what?
There's a negative 1,000 modifier for me joining these wars on the AI because it's
Oh yeah, there's
10,000.
They get a focus saying they don't want you to join lodges.
It doesn't actually work, and you can still join.
Yeah, it's just an AI modifier.
Oh no, it says they will not accept. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
It's for you to press the button.
Heck. Oh, yeah, right.
Also, has Mexico still not got their event piece firing?
No, I guess they managed to dodge the state somehow, which is shitty.
Like,
Someone playing glitter.
They didn't fire because they didn't hold Dallas, but it fired the first time around. So
I don't know what states they need. They might have just like not taken the states entirely or something. I don't know what the event trigger is.
Neither do I. Come on, where's the Warsaw renegotiations? I want them to happen at some point.
The what?
The Austria-Hungary war.
Apparently that's pretty late now, actually. Like it's pretty far down the street. I mean,
Excuse me, I should clearly be able to do war economy off of this tiny war. Clearly game. They have 40% more factories than I do. By which I mean, they have 2.
30 minutes remain until destruction loss. You know, realistically speaking, Lump should just chill out and not push on anymore. Just wait for us to lose.
Hey.
Nah, the longer he keeps fighting, the better it is. Better, and the longer it takes for stuff to happen, the better, probably.
I mean, he can't do anything, dude. Unless he goes down that let's go, annex the US. Which, not gonna work.
Although, even if he does annex it, if you look at the reorganized North focus tree, look at how much focuses he has to do to take control. It's ridiculous. They're all 70 days.
Yeah, the problem with CR is that a lot of stuff just got pushed in and then not rebalanced later on by, like, other trees, so most things just cost 70 days, which is the default.
Most things shouldn't cost 70 days because you have these huge trees and you simply do not have
Yeah,
time.
Paradox, so your shitty ass one factory in 70 days bullshit.
I can build factories faster than that.
I can't.
How about you just go outside then, dude? Build a factory. Take a brick, put a brick on that, put another brick, bang, factory.
So wasn't like the grand hypothesis that was making everybody unchuffed was that the Union States would get everything?
Oh, they did.
I mean, it's
didn't.
a toss-up,
Oh,
but they could have gotten everything. Hearts of Iron mechanics that way works weird, because they technically speaking do have cores and claims on that jazz on everything. But I don't think they actually took any victory points, so it doesn't count.
No, we weren't even a participant in the peace treaty.
That's true.
It was just the state you fully took couldn't be taken in the peace treaty or something.
He wasn't in.
He actually wasn't involved.
Different war. They have to be all different wars because you can't be fighting on the same side. So yeah, it's dumb.
Hearts of Iron is an unquestionably cool and good game.
Well, you see, the mod
It's lost connection. Damn it!
to do a thing.
But now we have to pause Pelicans.
We're dead forever.
Fucking rip. I'll be right back.
Where did all the kittens go?
You still be back in like 2 seconds.
I mean, it's a 3-way civil war. I mean,
It's a three-way civil war in a game where no one
I
wants
mean,
to
if
see
there's 3 guys in the room and only one can come out alive,
I mean,
the first 2 guys to make an agreement to beat up the 3rd guy are gonna have a better chance of winning. That's just the way life is.
I'll give him some credit. Like here, like some things were weird about it, but still, he was never gonna win.
Well, I think that's part of the issue. Verdant feels like he's being like he could not have possibly done any Diplo in the first place because pretty much everyone is always kill Verdant first.
He didn't do any Diplo.
You were like over this in the first place when he immediately said, "Oh, you want to kill me?" No, we're talking about the CSA. No one wants the CSA to win.
The only Diplo I did was after this session started.
So yes, it's true. No one wants the CSA to win, but if he says no one wants Verdant to win, then he's doing this victimized thing he does again. Oh, see?
Is that cores for this nerd?
No, just hit annex. I'll give it back.
Just annex it and give
How
it back.
could you? How could you do this to Latvia?
Annex Latvia. You can give
but doesn't the United Baltic?
He'll get an event. I'll give it back.
Okay.
It isn't an event for it, but you can literally just give it back. It's not hard. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
always annex all.
Manage or supply territories, and then there's just a tab for United Baltic.
It should just be an event.
There isn't an event. I don't. Because you're not supposed to join, but you can just give it back and it all works fine.
Okay, so bottom line, let me ask this question. Under what conditions could have either player possibly broken a truce between USA and US? No one wants CSA to win, so...
Offered a truce?
Low at all?
Offered a truce? So
No one wants CSA to win, but they also want to win.
I mean, it might have just come down to no. There probably wasn't a reasonable angle for CSA to win. And that's even ignoring that Canada didn't go down that, hey, let's punch CSA in the face button.
Like, for one thing, even if the AUS doesn't want the CSA to win, it's still in the AUS's interest most of the time to take Texas, because that cuts off America's ports and makes it easier for the AUS to win the next war, win the bit afterwards. But of course, this time the PSA decided to join America again.
That's weird. Never actually seen that happen before.
Yeah, it's weird. And that removes a lot of the incentive the AUS has to do some early moves against America while attacking the CSA more. And yeah, it's almost like communist revolutions are kind of hard and get put hard on by the capitalist people in the world.
And
you gave a good showing, mates.
Who would have thought communism wouldn't be easy?
Lots of people on the internet.
Well, again, it's just you can sort of understand how a player from the USA would feel teamed up upon when you're teamed up upon.
Sure, you were ganged up upon. That's literally what happened.
But acting like there's nothing you could have done to prevent being ganged upon.
Honestly, the most important thing is acting like they were beating up you, the player. No, cut that shit out.
I like how shot. Oh, Elderbark sent some positions to help the United States.
Also, this Romania war is never ending. Again.
I mean, the Japanese or the Chinese cavalry was a principal defender of Washington.
Considering that's the Italian Mountaineers that eventually got bored and left. Speaking of the rest of the world, how's the rest of the world doing? I see Korea still exists.
Out of Black Monday. Yay.
Yeah, Germany gets out of Black Monday absurdly quickly.
Yes.
It's almost like rich countries that have an easier time getting out of recession than a poor.
Maybe it's...
It still takes me 5 focuses to get Austria fully out of the Black Monday, and that's my solely focused on those ones.
I'm just gonna give it straight to the Baltic Duchy instead of annexing it. This time.
I thought there was an event, yeah.
There isn't an event.
I just can return territory, but I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, just like,
just like.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's not what I wanted.
take Dorpat 4 times.
I mean, they do have the button to just join you, so I mean, they follow those.
Yeah, just take it, then go manage.
I just gave it to them in the peace conference.
How do you do that, anyways? I don't know.
You click on their flag
click
on the
on
left.
their flag. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not very intuitive. By not very, I mean not at all.
There, I'm not even wait for the event, so I'm gonna give it to them right now. Plan.
Yeah, there's not been. I was mistaken. Russia, please join this Romania war, please. It'll never end. Ah, there we go.
Peace. White pists.
I'm not sure why they did that, but that's
Because
fine.
Texas and California.
I mean, I'm not sure why the US did that. It was doing okay.
No. If he had
Okay with
continued the
that.
war with Mexico, he would not have been able to even compete in this other war.
By okay, I mean Mexico's doing very slowly.
And he's at a stage where like all
Mexico
the
has
people volunteering to him are about to like get in wars and shit. So
Nah. You got this. Hey, yo.
What's up?
Do you like oil?
Sure. Why?
Then you should support the great state of Romania against these fascist people who steal the oil for themselves.
I
See, yes,
mean,
it will never end.
I'm not gonna send volunteers to anyone.
Just a little thick in Europa. My god, I'm actually getting pop-ups again. Things are happening.
Do you think nothing's mattering?
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see.
Pretty good, pretty good.
As far as spontaneous Bohemian Rhapsody goes, that is a decent 6 out of 10.
I'll take it.
The
I
odds.
don't need oil, gamer. It's fine.
So, early Weltkrieg? Yeah?
No.
Weltkrieg, guys?
No.
You sure?
Pretty sure, actually. Like, mechanically impossible now.
France can press all sometimes.
No, the button that I can press can't be pressed because I got what I would have done at the event by event. Pretty sure.
Oh,
Nice.
Say that again?
Okay.
Switzerland.
Focus that allows me to claim son of Switzerland. But I got that part of Switzerland anyway, so I think it blocks out that focus.
Basically,
That's true. If they gave up on you, then yeah. Also, my border with you is ugly. Please cease.
I think you need to take a bit of Italy now to clean up your borders.
I think you need to fuck right off.
I can't start the Weltkrieg with justification.
well, Krieg ain't gonna start self.
Goodbye.
I really hate how sudden it is. It's just like, hey, you have no control now. Good shit. Also, world tension's going up and up and up.
It's almost like there's a bunch of wars happening.
Usually it's not this high.
It's multiplayer, of course it's going to be this high.
Can't do anything else. I mean, there's lots of volunteers, true.
Look at all those volunteers.
Mostly volunteers, probably.
Be right back.
So, Oblit, just gotta say, it looks like you have a little problem there. Problem with guns.
I mean, but don't I have a problem with guns?
It's true, you should go get a ticket to the gun show. Bam.
They're too expensive.
That's fair. Pretty pricey. Unfortunately, the War of Oss is actually a hell war because you need to take care of everything, really.
Yeah, this civil war is not ending anytime soon.
Nope. Problem is, the east side is all rivers, and he's defending the east, so we have to push in the west, except I can't lead the east or it'll fall apart. And also, Romania is running out of guns.
To be fair, both sides are running out of guns, so...
I mean, our side's running out of guns. It's more important.
Both sides are running out of guns.
It's true.
Eventually, we'll just revert back to medieval techniques of getting swords and stabbing each other.
Except they started with more guns, and they actually still have more guns.
Puyi's gonna march on Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done here.
Really? Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, you'd have to take over like the entire place to finally die, but
No, I'm pretty fucked. I mean,
Fine,
the U.S. is getting volunteers from like 7 countries.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty fucked.
You are gonna lose, but it's gonna take a while.
No, it's not.
So
I've got enormous holes in my line because I can't. Because he has enough with all of these volunteers to actually staff these lines, but I don't.
Yeah, I gotta say, there's like 7 volunteer units in total. Some are Russian, which don't have guns.
Yeah, but I've sent 6 of them.
Alright, so it's actually 2 volunteer units in total.
He's between all this stuff here, he's probably got 30 volunteers.
No.
You'll have about 15 at most.
You know what? Your point is taken, Glitterhoop. The Chinese will retreat to Pennsylvania.
No. I'm not saying don't do your thing.
Nope. It's not even necessary. Unnecessary that we were even involved in this conflict. We just wanted some army experience, and we got that.
Yeah,
I just wanted to bring it to everyone's attention that the Bolshevik Senate has assembled.
See, unlike some people, I'm not complaining about losing the war.
Democrats.
But you should be.
I just want this to be very clear. We are not syndicalists. We are Democrats.
You're a Senate.
Parliamentary socialism.
Oh, you're doing the parliamentary route to socialism.
Yeah. I'm doing Tony Benn's wet dream over here.
You're a Corbynist.
I mean, it's true, we are unreconstructed Corbynists. But, you know, we let you all run for election. It's just nobody likes you. Sorry.
But what happens when people start liking them?
Oh, well, you know, we're a democracy. That's kind of fine. That's literally it. We'll just have to be, you know, fine with that. Maybe tack rightward in the years to follow.
Oh, that sounds like it'll work well for you.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the center ground. I think if I just stand there, everything will be fine.
If only Holikins had a tank.
Die Welt ein Geflüster. Arbeiter, hörst du es nicht? Das sind die Stimmen der Kriegsminister. Arbeiter, hörst du sie nicht? Es flüstern die Kohle- und Stahlproduzenten. Es flüstert die chemische
I've started with the event chain for Hungary, but the Hungarians haven't boycotted this time. That's good, I think. But who knows? I have no clue how this event chain is going to play out. The Austria-Hungary one.
It's changed since you've last touched this.
Yeah, I know. I've played it once.
Pretty sure. I think right now is a bug where you actually can't.
Why is all the AI sending the U.S. on these?
Basically, nothing. You just want to piss off everybody. Like, take the options that'll piss people off, and then go to war with them. And
It's a
then
fair point.
Then you get everything.
You don't have to go through long, drawn-out event chains to centralize them.
Not wrong.
And they fixed the focus tree, so now if you don't do things a certain way, like you used to be able to get locked out of focus trees entirely, now you can avoid that.
Yeah, let's just repeatedly piss off the Hungarians so I can annex them.
Maybe nothing bad'll happen.
A war in Hungary will go fine, surely. There we go. I've successfully pissed off the Hungarians enough that they've stormed out.
Which side are you guys on?
We are top Romania, if that's what you mean. Wait, no, bottom Romania. Bottom. That's it.
No, top Romania.
We'll join the
I'm
other
trying
side.
to
You
decide
fool.
whether to join Top Romania.
Honestly,
like,
if someone doesn't join top Romania, this war is never gonna end.
At least the bottom Romania, you say?
If you do that, then you'll have Hitler. He'll steal your world.
Oh no, it's a cruel encirclement in the mitten.
Get a load of this, Russia. Get a load. Yeah, you're Austria. It's because we're allies somewhere else.
There we go. Let's see if I can get another war in before the end of this session.
Probably not.
I'm just waiting for the event to fire, yeah. Otherwise, whoever takes over for me next week can have fun of immediately starting to declare war.
I mean, yeah.
No.
Pretty much.
On the plus side, I'll be able to get like that sweet event that may or may not exist anymore. Honestly, I don't know.
Right. Where are all the...
Oh no!
Where are they all going?
Gotta kill him, Crinkle. Kill him.
Where's who going? These are words.
The entire of the AUS army is going somewhere.
Is Crinkle here?
I have a feeling like...
Probably AFK again, who knows?
I think he might be just defending the interior because he's getting blocked on one.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's just going for Atlanta.
The Russian nation is defending.
What?
Oh, I'm talking about Crinkle.
The Russian nation. I'm not defending. Don't blame me.
Should've just gone for that fate of Mongolia focus.
I gotta say, maybe you should go hide out in Louisiana.
Yeah, Crinkle's definitely AFK again. He's got no national focus.
You wanna
set.
kick him?
Damn it, this fucking guy.
That's 7 minutes left. Who cares?
I'm berating him.
Actually, yeah, let's go on a beach holiday.
Play kids, please press the go fast button. Thanks.
Crinkle assures me that he is not AFK. He just
drunk.
Isn't doing anything.
Maybe he just wants to kill my focus better. I don't know. Oh, come on.
Hey.
Wait, you're actually fighting battles? Against what?
There you go, nothing.
Don't know if they'll get here in time to do anything, but
Come on, hungry.
Now, if you're going to have paratroopers on Budapest, or is that just an uprising?
I have a garrison there.
Rude.
See, I told you it was good advice.
Yeah, but Hungary shouldn't have any troops to begin with.
It meant to start released.
They still have an army.
You can ask for them all before the war starts.
What, really?
Yeah, that's rude. Like they're all sitting
Look, you're
they're all sitting
Look,
on
you're Austria. You don't have the manpower to just throw away. You got to just steal all the Hungarian divisions to begin with.
Well, on the plus side, I can safely say that the event for Italy to go declare war on Austria no longer exists.
Wait, did they get rid of that event?
I guess so.
Or is it just or does it only fire if you have a certain pope?
No, I've had this pope.
Oh, you've got Stephen. He's.
What do you know, Stephen?
Either he's the monarchy pope or the democracy pope, but not socialist pope.
Good old monarchy pope.
No, the fact is that you own Italian stuff. You own Italians. I gotta beat you up. Except, I guess I don't get to. They removed it. It's weird.
Yeah, that's alright. We knew he wasn't going to be a socialist pope.
I considered it, and I was like, no, that just really unbalances things.
It doesn't make you properly socialist, anyways.
It does, eventually. It turns your government knowledge has.
Wait, it
Oh,
does?
thanks.
I thought it just gave you social democrats.
So what?
Oh, that's another one that does proper socialist.
You know,
anyway.
even then, it doesn't mean they necessarily have to join the International, but that's not important.
I mean, you'd merge with Southern Italy. You'd probably join. It'd be weird not to join.
But I mean, I get it. Why merge with Southern Italy when you can kill them, you know?
I did immediately press the war goal button. Do it any time, cat drugs.
Oh, right. That is a way to start the Krieg, isn't it?
No, actually. It's kind of weird, like, there is a way for Germany to say no to intervene and stuff, but I think you actually have to attack me.
Germany doesn't usually intervene if France and Italy start fighting.
I mean, that's what the event fire. There's supposed to be an event for that. I'm not actually sure what makes it fire. Because to be honest, I did some test games, and Germany didn't get an event, which makes me extremely confused. Of Italy declaring war on socialist Italy, anyway.
But one time we did this in multiplayer, England was actually Germany. Yeah, and Italy turned down an alliance, so Germany physically couldn't intervene. They had to do manual.
I mean, also since then, Southern Italy has a treaty, so there might be changed events, something might break, who knows?
However they keep this all organised is beyond me.
They don't?
Yes, they do. It's mostly not broken.
Like the way development is for this mod is basically someone takes a country and just does trees and events and stuff for that country and fleshes out, which is why some countries are weird. Like Japan, for instance, had this guy leave like months and months ago, so it wasn't actually ever done or worked on until now.
Now it's half done, so I'm getting a bunch of penalties and no bonuses.
Yeah. Probably should have played Japan. Oh well.
So the U.S. has volunteers from both Frances.
Hey guys, we are past the time, so we're just gonna go to the end of the day here, the end of the 16th of July, and then we're gonna pause and say.
All right.
Next time, he's a bitch.
Unfortunately, I didn't manage to capitulate Hungary, but hey.
All right.
I'm
pretty
sure
much it.
your replacement won't be like Ethiopian War. What is this? Italy loses.
The real question is next time in Kaiserreich, will Canada give back all of the United States stuff or not?
What will the AI actually do with Hungary?
Will the AI somehow lose to Hungary? And will Romania ever end?
And Romania is just going to be like the Iran-Iraq war, a tiny, insignificant war which no one cares about, which goes on for like 7 years for no apparent reason.
And also involves oil.